and I got that
Oh
other,
yeah.
because then I would have a 60 fucking P fucking god roll. This is on the Synapse right now.
Yeah,
This
link the build. I'm curious.
I was going to use um I was gonna use like fucking multi-shot on it, fire.
Yeah.
Not multi-shot. I was gonna use like argon scope as well.
Get that extra crit.
Yeah, I'll get that extra crit chance. I can't, hopefully if I can roll it good enough to get another one, don't have to use argon scope. But yeah, I just want red crits fire. Hey, fire, that tornad's in my actual inventory right now.
The what is?
My foundry, the torrid.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Getting made.
You know what, I'm gonna bring out Oberon. Okay, fire, imagine heat, imagine corrosive, viral, and whatever the other one I said is, I believe it was heat, right?
Yeah,
With
he
radiation.
radiation does some good damage to a lot of the damage types. So that's a good option for DPS.
You should see my red crit Gorgon. My Gorgon has a lot of forma on it.
Zenith.
Actually, you should see my fucking Oberon color scheme. Fashion frame Oberon. He literally looks like he's fucking just like there to just kill everything. That's literally all he's there for. It looks like he's gonna kill everything.
If I may say,
Okay,
operator,
I'm ready,
your
fire.
chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Hey, Ozzy, do you want to level shit?
Dude, it does. I want to get it, yeah.
What, my synapse?
No, he's at father looking for Lavos parts, and he saw the thing for Soma Prime that just adds crit chance every time you like hit a headshot or something.
No, it's weak.
It seems funny. I'm gonna play around a bit, if nothing else.
No, don't get it. Fire,
I'm
I'll...
getting it.
Fire, let me tell you why. With the crit chance with that one, you have to land every hit, and once you reload, you lose it.
Yeah, that's fine. It has 200 bullets.
Yeah, but fire. My Gorgon build does better. And to get a ribbon for that, just like my Gorgons, is going to cost you like 3,000 to 4,000 plat.
I still want to get it just to screw around a bit.
Alright, whatever. Are you on public fire?
Let me check. I am now.
Figured you would be. Actually, you started a fire. Actually, no, I guess I'll invite you.
He left me.
I didn't leave you.
Did not join your session.
Join my fucking sessions, you bitch.
I tried, it failed.
Could not
Send me
deliver.
another one. Oh, there we go. Join me. Let me start it up.
Uh,
I'm trying to fashion Nova, right?
oh, good luck with that, boy.
Well, okay, I have one thing I think is pretty nice, which is like the Zanuka sigil has a really cool particle effect on it. And that makes her look a little bit radioactive if you put it on her.
Fire, I'm sipping Jaeger and building builds.
Okay. Medieval.
But Ozzy, if you want to get citrine, I will do that farm with
Can't
you.
hear us.
Why can't he hear us again? His headset died? He doesn't
His
have...
headset died, I think.
Do I need to buy him a fucking regular headset now?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
Because I
arrive.
literally bought this headset. I had the other one just so you guys didn't hear my computer going at the same time.
Oh. He found another one he's putting on.
Alright. Did you like the cash picture there, Fire? The picture
What?
of cash that I sent you in text?
Oh, you sent me a picture. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot what it was. Let me go look again. This gun is garbage.
Everything that's good takes forma, Fire.
It doesn't even... Okay, maybe... Does it... Yeah, it's releasing clouds, I guess. Okay, so maybe not complete garbage. Never mind. Yeah, no, this has potential. Never, okay. The more I see, I think those are... Yeah, it's releasing gas clouds of toxin. Kind of like Zaki does.
Yeah.
I think Zaki just does gas clouds, doesn't it? Of gas?
Yeah, gas, multi-shot of gas.
Yeah, no, this is doing gas. This is like Muta Lucerna's, but rifle version. Okay. But its bullet is a projectile that's... has pretty high gravity on it. Okay, I can play with this. Get some multi-shot going.
Yeah, that's what, like, with, like, gas clouds, you want to do multi-shot fire.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a way to increase projectile spread, by the way?
Not on rifles, no.
Darn. What about other things?
Shotguns, yes, that's about it. That's the only one that has it. I think. I'm not sure, actually. I think that's accuracy on rifles. I believe it's accuracy on rifles, Fire. So,
oh, yeah, if you invert accuracy. Okay.
Yeah,
and there's only spoiled strike, I think? No, that's the melee version.
I think. I'm not fully sure. I think. I'm not fully sure.
Yeah, no, actually, that's what accuracy is, though I don't know if you can meaningfully decrease it. Perhaps with a ribbon you could, but...
Yeah, with a ribbon. Welcome back, Ozzy.
He's back.
Hello.
Ah, you can hear us once more. Yeah, we were talking about Soma versus Gorgon.
Don't do that with that. If you want like an obsolete build, yes, but if you get a God Ruled Soma ribbon, then I wouldn't recommend it. I'll give you my Gorgon build that you can use that mod on, but the thing with that build is that with the reload, you're gonna have to build for ammo efficiency to get it.
Apparently weird.
It is weird.
I will play around a bit. I know they've added ammo efficiency things since then. I'm gonna check it out because I think it sounds cool.
It is cool. I've played around with it, but I don't recommend it.
It's a lot like a few perks from Destiny, actually. Under Pressure and... I forget the name of the other one.
Yeah, I think they're gonna change out this thing. I think they're gonna put on, like, fucking Terrify on this. For an armor...
We're doing leveling runs, by the way. Or at least we're doing a leveling run. We might do another one.
Well, I'm gonna be doing them till this fish gets to the max rank. I gotta do this 7 times, Fire. 6, 7 times, you know.
Yeah, we're doing level runs then, Ozzy.
Okay.
If you have anything you wanted to level.
I would, but I have to wait 3 days.
For Forma?
No, for his... No, his, he has 2 new frames coming in.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for 100 clads so I can rush them.
Don't.
I'd wait, because rushing is so inefficient price-wise.
Yeah, unless you're like me or Fire or Drago when you already have everything. It doesn't make any sense. Cause let's just keep it at this. I literally have pretty much like every frame of the game I've literally not had to rush.
Yeah, rushing just makes it faster and more pleasing of an experience
Yeah,
overall. Like,
please.
to do it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you're still in school there, Ozzy, so you don't need to worry about it.
Worry about what?
Rushing shit.
It's the weekend.
Yeah, it's the weekend, but once the once the weekend ends, you're fine.
Baby! Are you crazy, baby? He sounds crazy.
Hey, Fire, should I run like the build for armor strip on this?
Like with that weapon?
Yeah, no, without the weapon, because like once I have it, viral just halves
No, the
their
weapon,
health.
yeah, the weapon armor strips on its own, from what you're describing.
Yeah, viral heat and corrosive with yeah.
Yeah, 2 armor strips and 1 anti-armor.
No, viral doesn't strip heat.
Heat strip armor, corrosive strip armor.
No, heat
viral
doesn't.
anti-armor.
Heat doesn't strip armor. Heat negates armor.
They negate, what is it, up to 30%?
Yeah, heat stacks.
Reinforcements
It's an
available.
artificial armor
Do
strip,
you choose
is what
to
I'm
leave
saying.
now
Yeah.
or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
It was well worth the money. Cause fire, just imagine me pulling this out in the fucking, the acolytes, with the fucking archons.
Pop it.
Just like, oh, you have no more armor. I'm sorry, guys. I got a 10x armor strip. If I got crit chance with this with red crits, there would be nothing stopping me, Fire. Because if I keep rolling this ribbon till I get what I want, Fire, oh my god. Because right now the ribbon I have for this literally will go for like almost 2,000 plat.
For the fade or for the synopsis?
Synopsis.
Well, I don't know, because that's a weapon no one really is too interested in. I don't think you get it for 2,000. You'd have to find someone that's...
No, no. Yes. Even Amprax, both Amprax rooms I got will go for that high. Actually, my Amprax will go for a lot higher, believe it or not, both of them.
I doubt it.
We fought
No,
with honor.
I have 2 God Roll Amprax ribbons. Fire.
Amprax maybe, but not Synapse. I don't think so.
No, you explain to them, like, people that have been playing for a while that want, like, a Synapse or a Phage for quick Eidolon hunting will do that.
Well, I mean, there's just Necromex. Necromex is a better option.
Not when they die. Not everybody has a Necromech. It has all the mods.
Not everyone has a Necromech, and not everyone can keep their Necromech alive.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, how do you get Necromech mods? Like from Ultrix, probably?
You gotta go do, yeah, the thing. I have all the mods for it already, but I got those for free, so... Yeah.
I do not have them.
This person's selling a Tenet Grigori ribbon.
The-
Oh, that's interesting.
Let me see what it does.
That broke. Or broke in
Status
game.
duration, finisher damage, and melee damage. Minus
That's-
puncture.
Garbage! How much are you selling it for?
Sell or trade. No price.
I'll trade him a comb for it, and I'll roll it.
Dude, yeah, I would totally trade him for that. I just don't know if I'd have what he wanted.
I have comb ribbons, so that's pretty fucking good to get.
He's selling a Pox ribbon.
Don't
I haven't
get-
seen that name in a while.
Don't
That's potential.
get... Pox is shit.
Let me see what it does.
It's not bad for emergency armor strip, but there is better
Damage to
options.
corpus and status chance. It's crap, because it's unrolled.
No,
You would roll it more is what you would do.
if it's unrolled, that's good, because that makes it so you have an extra, what is it, like 5, 6 rolls you could do. Fire. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's cheaper when it's unrolled, isn't it? Like it costs more kuva to roll it later.
Yeah, it costs 350 max, or 350, 375. I mean 370. My thing's almost done being leveled fire, by the way. I should be
I'm
done.
still a bit behind because I'm just not getting as many kills with this gun.
I'm literally not even doing shit fire. I'm just shooting synapse.
Oh, here's a Rubico ribbon. It's been rolled 32 times.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff for Rubico. A lot of zoom
Multi-shot,
mods.
critical damage, heat, and negative 27 zoom.
That's what I have, I think. Actually, I think that's one I have.
You should see my
Rubico Sati Ignitus.
you should see my
Yeah, I think that is one.
you should see my angstrom ribbon. It's fucking scary. If angstrom ever became meta, let me tell you, this ribbon would be worth like 10,000 plat. Fire and Gregor can attest to how many times I've rolled this goddamn ribbon for 1.2%. 1.2%.
Bro, I don't remember. I remember you were obsessed.
Oh, if I want to aim glide or like aim glide with a ribbon and do like complete any like primary melee ribbon with like headshots or like fucking wall latch, it's angstrom all the way. Just due to the fact that I literally would pop just with one.
This person is selling a Tenet Envoy, what's it called? Ribbon for 2,000 plat. And here's what it does. Unrolled. Punch through and critical damage.
On what?
Tenet Envoy.
Which one's on?
Damn.
That's the grenade launcher, isn't it?
I'm
No, I
trying
think
to
that's
grenade
the
launcher.
laser.
Okay, laser maybe. Because punch through's nice on lasers, but grenade launchers no.
Yeah, it is the laser.
Would it buy it? I already have a Tenet Tetra that does a lot more damage.
Oh, here's another Rubico one. Critical damage, critical chance, multi-shot, and weapon recoil.
Multi-shot's not as good, but not that good for it.
Weapon recoil isn't bad if you're trying to actually use it as a gun in normal missions. So, not much of a purpose to do that since Netherwork exists.
As well as
Netherwork is a better sniper with horrible zoom.
Dude, you want bad zoom, honestly, because it makes it easier to...
What is the? Oh, are you
here's a
talking about the?
Pyrocesis one. Critical damage, combo count chance, and
Don't
melee
grab it.
damage, but
Don't-
minus infested.
You don't need a ribbon for the paracesis.
Unless you're me.
I don't have platinum, Hellraiser. I can't buy these.
I'm just telling you information. Because every melee ribbon I own that I use is God rolled.
Extraction is ready.
Whoa.
Unless you can handle more of
That's
the
why
animal.
I think I reached max rank.
That's the last of them. Objective
close,
is
though.
secure. Let's go home.
You were just murdering so much more than I was.
I was using a synapse. Unranked. Oh my god, look at those headshots. Fire.
This weapon is not effective.
Hey, Fire, let me see how many kills I have versus how many kills you have.
I have 340.
Let me see how many I have, and you were saying you were killing more than me?
Wow, no, never mind. I got a lot more kills. Why did you max out and I didn't? Oh, do you have like 2 boosters?
You said you had quartz ribbons?
Yeah, I have a quartz ribbon.
This person has 20,000 plus platinum and wants quartz god rolls.
I mean, I can give it to him. Message him.
Okay, are your quats Riven's god rolls?
They're not god rolls, but they're unrolled.
Hello.
Is the theme was to make a cave track, and so I decided to make a track that kind of looks like a cave, but is actually in a weird. My original plan was to try and make a cave track where the track.
Heat and infested. My actual quad is.
How many do you have?
I have one, and then I have unranked, and then I have another one that's unranked. So
How the fuck do I open this shit?
2 in total.
2 in total. I'll just say heat and damage to infested, and heat and toxin and rep and recoil. Tag.
Not me.
Sorry. I'm trying to open a fucking bag.
Well, hey, who is it that has it? And trade chat.
So I'm guessing got muted, huh?
Yep.
I'm just trying to eat some food.
And just do what I do and mute yourself.
How do you
I've been listening in for the past like 10 minutes while I've been eating stuff.
Fuck. Can't freaking open this shit. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. Hey, get this open now. What are you doing, cat?
Speaking of Riven, I had a good one when I was under cell.
You want to sell it off, or you want to just... Or was... Yeah, he might...
just left.
Okay.
Yeah, he's raging. That's why I talked to Fire Drago about that. What do you want to do? About him?
Who are we ignoring?
What do you want to do about it, Drago? Since me and you are both the leaders of the clan. Drago.
I would say give him a week. If he doesn't shape up, give him a final warning.
Because, like, just today alone, he asked how much I would buy fucking arcane blade charger or whatever from him when we did our ARB. And I told him I already had a max, so knowing I literally do but don't at the same time, and I don't use it right now.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to fucking...
I care about arbitration for. One of them is Pistolier. But like blade charge I don't even use.
Yeah, I was thinking a week. Well, yeah, you're right, Drago. Give him a week. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like I don't want to like be an ass, but if I have to, you know I will.
So is he just complaining about like
well, here's the
Warframe
thing.
stuff?
Drago bought. Yeah. So, Peg, here's the thing. Drago bought a tenant Livian from him. He wanted 300 plat. Drago gave him 270.
270.
270 from.
Okay.
Okay, no, dude, he just messaged me. I knew he was upset and pissed because I didn't think he was this bad. Quote, I'm gonna take a break from hanging out with you guys. Nothing against you personally, but I'm still pissed at Draco and feel like some of the people are being condescending towards me.
Why is he? Is he just pissed because he couldn't get 30 extra platinum?
Yes.
Effectively, yeah.
Dude, it's
Right.
30
Do I
platinum.
send
Go
him-
run
do I
like
send him a
two or three
message?
missions of the fucking
Yeah, tell him that he has a
Get
week
that-
to at least talk to us, or else he's out.
Alright.
Right? Cause, like, he said he wanted prime parts too. Like, I don't have any prime parts, because I sell them for ducats, because I have every prime in the game right now. So it's like, I would
You
be,
know what? I'll do this. Give me a second,
if he wants
guys.
to.
I gotta send him I'm gonna send him a voice message so he knows.
Bro, he just needs to get over himself.
Yeah, you can't play this game
a minute. Let me see something here. Oh, keep going. I'm just doing a thing really fast. I'm seeing who's all in the chats.
My dad, I think my dad served like only 6 years in the military though.
That's enough. Like we have people like Domino Effect. He's in the military. He's in Japan. No, I don't think it's I think it's fuck, who is it in the cloud? He's in Japan right now. So we can't really play out that much due to financial and other shit.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
But
You can't convince him to move to a different area.
no, he's getting out here in a couple months, so he'll be back on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is something I am
You
so.
should also you should also put like the bonks on like bonk.
You've been bonked with knowledge.
No, that feels a little bit harassing.
Now, what are
Yeah.
you fucking talking about harassing fire?
Dude,
I am a glorified asshole.
Okay, he's the one harassing. Give him a little bit of revenge.
Here's the
Just
thing,
give him a little bit of
Fire.
revenge.
Oh, if he tries and talk with me and tries to be an asshole, like I ain't gonna have any of it. It's gonna be like, oh hey, if he says like, oh you need to pay me that extra 30 platinum, I'm like, okay, yeah, not gonna happen. So
Okay, I'm ready,
like
Fire.
deal with it.
The thing is, he can't even report it either.
No, because all the faith that you made the deal. Why'd you agree to it if you didn't like it?
Yeah.
What?
I literally
All sales are
let
final.
I put the 7 or the
And the
2/3
thing
or
is, because
70.
of the live stream, it's on record that he agreed to it. So
Yeah.
he can't put in report like he hacked my account and forced the trade.
Me and
First of
Drago-
all, I'm not that smart. Not yet, at least.
here's the thing.
But
me
two,
and Drago,
I
me
put
and
the
Drago
270 in there and let it sit there for a solid minute. And he still hit accept trade.
Me and Drago made this clan to help other players, and then Fire came in, and we adopted Fire into the clan. We made this clan to-
Fire didn't really give us a choice. It was like, hey, I'm joining your clan. And we were like, okay.
Okay. But we...
If my uncle ever decides to just start,
I don't know
playing
what you're
Warframe,
talking about. I just
Yeah.
logged in one day and you were a part of the
pretty
clan.
much, if
I
my
have
uncle
no clue what you're
decides that
talking
he
about.
doesn't want to be the owner of a clan thing himself anymore, and wants to disband the clan, I will join y'all clan.
Yep.
But not until then.
So, like, here's the thing. We built this clan to help other people to get to our level of knowledge and build concepts.
Between the two of us and Google, we basically know the entire history of fucking Warframe.
Exactly. So, like, you see, like, me and Drago both have a singular frame that no other Warframe YouTuber knows how to do shit. Me and Drago both have stories of where we show shit off, and the fucking YouTubers are like,
Streamers
"What
and
the fuck?"
YouTubers are confused as fuck.
Because we're not building meta, we're building for duration. Shit.
We build for ourselves, not necessarily because it's the strongest, but because it's what we want to do.
Because what we want to do, personalized, for like mainly solo shit.
Or like dumb gimmick builds that somehow fucking work.
Yeah. So example, my Necros build, I talked to these guys years in advance about if they ever added anything that did a fucking energy, fucking...
It costed energy but regened health,
Yeah, before
which Gloom basically is.
Which Gloom basically is. So I am the founder of that ideal with Equilibrium. Nobody else
Hey,
on
have you
YouTube...
have you
did
tried using Varuna's helmet ability
No, I
with
won't use
Necros?
it.
It's
No,
it's
I
not the
won't.
best.
It's not the best. It won't be the best. Gloom is literally...
Fire, why did you put your Nova builds?
I'm just asking if you tried it because
Transferring?
it might be good if you do a bit of strength for it, but
I mean, I'm gonna say what I always say, it's a bit busy, but
Like, my Trinity might be fucking,
that's why I prefer her default skin.
who's?
my Trinity might be in the sense that it's...
Oh,
more
I
casting
use
life
the
and duration.
Atomica Nova.
Yeah. I also have the Mithra skin. Emiya skin is slightly as good.
I'm fucking a boss in the ass right now. He's dead now.
If if they were to undo the new Trinity build on fucking Trinity, their nerf on it, I possibly might run that build.
Honestly, I think they should. Because Trinity is actually, out of the supporters, she is falling behind.
Yes and no, because if you just run pure duration, I have a third
I'm
Trinity.
talking about Flare. Like, yeah, she has a power, but the thing is, the new supports, Wisp and Citrine, cover most of what she can cover with a few extra additions. And yes, and or able to deal some good damage. So because of that, they are more used and more popular compared to Trinity. If they undid the nerf thing to where Trinity can become a AoE nuker again, then that would bring Trinity up to the same par as the supports.
Correct. But here's also the other
as long as they make it to where it won't be as abusive as it was before, but still powerful enough to compete with the supports.
I'm already at 10. But no, like, here's the thing.
Oh, what Jacob, weren't you the one that gave me the Warframe bundle?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anyone to do it when I asked.
Like, here's the thing. You've been playing a while. Once you've been playing a while, we are fine with helping you out with stupid shit for builds. But
Yeah, I was trying to do nuke Gara. That's what I'm trying to do.
But once you are a noob and you start asking for like everything under the sun, like,
yeah,
there's a big difference between them.
Yeah.
Like me, I've been playing for years. And
yeah, I have been too.
Still shit that I need versus other people. Like, I don't have all the operator arcades or the other arcades or the anthem.
Oh, yeah, I don't even have half the fucking arcanes.
But the arcades I do have, I do use.
No, I got a few that I don't even use.
I have maybe
have
3 sets of arcanes outside of Steel Path ones that I use on just about everything.
Yeah.
Arcane Energize, Arcane Fury, and Arcane Pistolier. That's
I
it.
might have been lucky.
Do you have any extra copies of Pistolier?
Don't think so, but let me check.
I might have 1 or 2.
Because I have some Pistolier stuff, I don't have it max, I know that for sure.
That's what we need to do, is starting to do like the arbitrations to get those arcanes.
Yeah.
I do not have any extras, sorry.
Yeah, we need to
That's
start
fine.
doing those arbitrations.
There's only like few weapons that want to abuse Pistolier.
We're on
Pistolier,
now,
Blade Charger,
Tanker.
yeah, Tanker. That's another one I want. Arcane Tanker, just for the hell of it. I want to use it on Rhino to get a lot of armor on him for no fucking reason.
I'll give you. Oh my god, I might be done at like next 10. But I'll give you my tanker there, Peg, if you want it. I have.
Do you not even want it?
No, I don't want it.
I know a lot of people say it's a bad arcane.
It's not a bad arcane, but I just don't use it.
Keep fighting.
it requires you to be a higher level in what's it called?
Yeah, it requires you to have an arc gun to use.
Yeah.
It also, it's kind of like the Prime Smite mods. Really?
Yeah.
But also just annoying to use.
Annoying to proc.
Yes. Well, no. Yeah, just because you have to pull down your arc gun every so often just to proc it. But like using it on Rhino, I can use it once, get a pretty good base iron skin because I don't use the ironclad augment.
I wouldn't use it
I
on
find
Rhino.
it too
I would
frustrating to
use
use.
it on Neza, actually, because Neza actually is a better runner. You replace her, his first.
Well, Rhino is my
roll.
favorite frame. That's why I want to use it on a Rhino. Yeah, I know Nezha is technically a better Rhino, but I still love playing Rhino, so that's why I want to use a Rhino.
Instead.
Oh, I have Guardian. I want to pair both of them together.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, they would combine well. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Remind me what sort of it is?
Guardian gives you 100% damage. I mean armor at like any fucking percentage at any.
Arcane
damage
Guardian?
Yeah, Arcane Guardian on damage, 50% chance for 900 armor for 20 seconds.
I used to run. I used to run that on Trinity.
Yeah, that's just over time. Compared to now, Arcane Tanker has more armor gives on Argon Equip. It's about 1,200. No, it's 1,200.
So imagine my Arcane Guardian on my maxed DR Trinity, which is 900%. Well, I'm taking no damage. And once I start taking damage, I still keep that fire. Now, I run that on Grendel now. But
Yeah.
I want them to add, like, fucking good arcanes and helmets if they ever bring back raids and shit. Oh, hey, Deathlock. Why you been, buddy? Pretty
Hi,
good.
Deceptive.
What are you doing, Deathlock?
Yeah, this is an entire Warframe party. Welcome, Deceptive.
Welcome. This is Warframe. Where you get to pretend to be God.
Yeah, these people do weird gimmicky builds that work.
That word.
Well, then you'll like these people. Because they can help you achieve that pretty easily.
Quite literally, my builds consist of high-ass DR to sit there and cast 1 and 2, go left and right, and just stay FK for as long as I need to. We can have 4 people and 1 person playing. As long as 1 person gives us energy, we can AFK a whole mission.
Yeah, I don't think this Deceptives has seen a party full of Warframe players before.
Hey, hey, Peg. I just I just bought the Synapse. I just got the Synapse again, right?
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember, but how the the elements work on it. But you could have like a legitimately fucking a legitimate fucking no armor ever with this gun. But it's still fucking broken. And then I got a Fidge Riven that I'm probably gonna give to Drago, and I messaged this other person, I say I'll give him like 80 flat for his Riven when he
What the fuck happened? The fuck happened to this shit? Did I not? Oh, no, okay, I see why, I see. Yeah, I didn't, okay. I thought I had a build on this bitch. No, I don't. It's literally missing a fucking mod.
The good thing
I guess I
about
never
my
felt like
beam
building the
weapons
fucking,
is
a Stiller.
Flyer, I'm almost at max rank right now. I'm at 20.
Oh, cool, I'm actually using Naramon, awesome. That's actually the one I want to use. Okay, swap to, the stat stick build. Okay. Now let's go to fucking Teshin and buy some arcane fucking adapters.
I did just
I need 2 of them.
Heat Sword Riven, but Heat Sword is good for when you need to do other shit.
Heat Sword's as good as a stat stick because it's got pretty high Riven disposition.
Yeah.
Why am I going to fucking... I need to go to the fucking conclave, bitch. Even though
Hey,
he's
Fire,
fucking
look
dead.
at that fucking
technically.
healing. In 11 minutes. Look at that healing in 11 minutes, Fire.
So, what Warframe do you guys believe that should be reworked next?
Trinity.
Oh, okay, that is interesting, because there are some viable options for reworks.
I don't think.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Like, Caliban
okay,
is...
Trinity
I believe
or
Caliban
fucking-
is bad mechanically, he's one of the newer ones.
Trinity or Frost? Trinity
Yes,
or Frost?
but his kit contradicts itself
It does.
with two abilities.
So does Revenant, and Revenant also works, though he's carried by Measurement.
So, but the thing is, Revenant's got two different
Invite
builds you
me,
can go for.
Fire.
You can go for pure tank or disco.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's got three. What? Actually, no, he's got three builds. He's got one shot, tank, and disco. That's what he's got.
I would say
I think they don't need to rework
Yeah.
any of the old
So,
Warframes. Hear me out.
Well, I think Frost should get a rework.
Frost, yes. The reason why I would say Frost.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
The
Hear me
last
out.
rework he had.
Hellraiser.
G on a snow globe.
Hear me out. What they should do, instead of being like, oh hey, let's rework an old Warframe, redefine what their identities are supposed to be in modern Warframe. Alright? Even if it's just an article about it, right? Put an article out about Frost and what DE wants to see him as in modern Warframe, and then let the community make suggestions as to how he should be changed, buffed, or whatever,
I would
and
say
then
his
implement the best of
Avalanche
those.
Or his avalanche, or his burst ability.
I think they should turn, like, since Ember is an AoE fire queen, why not do the same thing with Frost? Make Frost the counter to Ember.
Well,
Ember will
I
burn
would
the
say,
world
like,
down while
his
Frost will
avalanche
freeze
or his
everything
burst.
to stone and kill them
Avalanche or
with
burst?
frost bites.
The reason Ember is as powerful as she is because heat is very powerful right now.
Yes.
I would say like.
That's why I think
this
that if they
Frost-
change Frost, they can make a passive to where using Frost, if 10 seconds of cold is on an enemy, then the enemy will be frozen solid.
No,
And then
what I
any
wanna
enemy that's
do
frozen
is,
solid he
with
gains crit
cold
chance
damage.
with.
With cold damage on Frost, what I would want them to do is make it work like a slow on his first or avalanche, where it like kicks.
Frost
the
is just
health.
worse stasis.
Yeah. So I think that they should take
His
like
first
Ice Wave,
should literally
they should
be
take
Penumbral
yeah.
Blast.
So they should take Ice Wave out completely
Yeah.
and put his 3 where his 2 is, move his 4 to 3, and give him an Exalted Ice Blade.
Well, the problem, honestly,
Exalted weapons are completely
No,
useless
I think
at this
they should
point.
Yeah,
give him an
but
ice wall.
that
Ice wall for his ice wave.
that'd be cool.
Like an ice wave that makes a wall, and then with his first, make it so it's like an AoE range cast, where it's
basically you want the wall to be shattered into ice blades that just hit enemies around the map.
no.
Problem is, his first, second, and fourth are basically the same ability with different ranges. One is a single enemy, one's a cone, one is radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the radiant one also has armor strip, which just makes it the best one by default.
Yeah. So like here's the thing, make like his ice wave like an ice wall, like the Destiny with that one thing. Make an ice wall.
Ice wall, and his first ability can be held down to like give yourself ice armor.
Yeah.
Enemies freeze themselves when they hit you.
Yeah, changing his 1 to an ice wall and then add an armor buff.
His second to an ice wall.
That would be better, actually. Actually, yeah, that would be better because his 1 can pop his snow globes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to keep his 1 to pop the snow globes.
No.
Because you want to keep snow globe.
Who the fuck pops snow globes? Who the fuck? Goddamn
To move them.
Shut the fuck
Mobile...
up, fire.
Dude.
No one cares.
What did I miss?
It's to move locations without annoying your teammates. That's what I will use it for. Because enemies can, allies can shoot out of it, but they cannot shoot into it. So if there's an enemy inside of it, they have to go inside the globe to kill them. So that's why you'll keep his 1 to pop the globe, so unless you're camping in that globe, you don't want the globe to be there, you just pop it.
Okay,
but
okay.
They should also add an effect to where if you shoot through the globe, you get same thing to like Volt's shields. You get extra cold damage. You get cold damage.
Let me tell you the optimal reason how to make frost. Okay, so with Oberon's first ability, if
Not listening to you.
Augment. Fuck you, fucking Drago. Fuck you. No. This will be really good. This will be really good, actually.
Yeah, this is all hypothetical too, so it doesn't matter.
So with his first, you can hold it to get ice armor. You can cast the first to pop the bubble, just like Titania and Oberon.
Okay.
And then with his second, you can cast an ice wall. And with his fourth, you can use essentially like ice procs, since ice only does slow damage, only slows them. You can have it where their limbs, like the new change to ice, is their limbs start to fall off. And essentially due to like frostbite. So then you have a wide range of frost.
Well,
because his last,
the limbs falling off probably wouldn't work, but make it to where if there's enough ice on the enemies, they cannot use their primary weapon. They have to go to melee.
Yeah, that too.
Basically, act similar to radial disarm, just in an interesting way.
That too, because his last rework that I can recall was literally when it was literally duration on the snow globe. That's the last rework I could think of.
Which I think was like 3-4 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah. Now, I do know the next frame that they said they're going to rework is Inaros.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Health pool Arcane Grace. There you go. You win. Bosmu, Arcane Grace. There you go.
Yeah. And because of that, like, some of his abilities are not even used at all.
Pocket Sand.
Well, Pocket Sand is a good blind, but of course, well, yeah, especially since Radial Blind is a fucking subsumable ability. I think that's the one that's assumed from
That's the one that's assumable, yes, because it's with the Hebelith, it's basically abilities that are not primarily that Warframe's use case.
Yeah, which Pakistan is one of them, but why use Pakistan when you can just use the fucking Radial Blind?
If they really wanted Helmuth's abilities to not be the sole identity of the frame, why the fuck is Warcry subsumed? I rest my fucking case.
I agree with Drago, because I'm like, what the fuck? Because like Ripcord or whatever it's called.
Well, I was expecting Paralyzed, that one.
Paralyzed would have been perfect on Hildren too. Yeah, it's like, okay, I stun large enemies, or I stun a large amount of enemies at the cost of shields, and put pillage is the exact opposite of it.
is that why didn't they put Link on it? Because if Link was a thing, because like
Well of life,
Yeah, like,
Well of
well,
Life
yeah,
is
it's
basically
it's the same reason they use Blood Altar. Right? It's literally just, oh hey, we're going to use a single enemy as a healing station, basically.
yeah.
why didn't they put use Link? Because energy back.
Yeah,
Also,
it
Roar
would've made
from
more
Rhino.
sense. Oh yeah, fucking awesome.
Yeah, you use
Yeah.
Rhino as Roar. I mean, I'm not gonna complain with Roar at all.
Yeah, or fucking Eclipse from fucking Mirage.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
granted, Eclipse is the best one for her, because they said they were not going to do a fourth, and her first and third are legitimately, I mean, her first and second are legitimately based on her. So they don't want to
So
add like
sleight
a
of hand would have been the only one, the one I was thinking of, the sleight of hand one.
Oh, sleight of hand, I forgot.
Just
what it
because
was.
Eclipse,
You're gonna
like,
have
she's
to
supposed to
load
be,
in before you
she's
can
supposed to be like a
invite me.
life frame or something.
Let's load in.
Alright, let me put a forma.
What are you guys doing?
Just leveling.
Oh, I
it's
just floored my
full.
Gara, so.
I forgot I spent all my forma again.
You need
Are
more
you guys
forma,
leveling on
Fire?
Hydron, or are you guys able to do like still path for leveling?
Just Hydron. It
Fire, you
doesn't
need some
require
forma,
people
Fire?
to be crazy high level.
Well,
You want
my
forma,
my
Fire?
Gar
You
can
some
actually
forma.
blow up the map on Steel Path. I did a Steel Path mission, 165's relic on Kuva Fortress, and I had no issues.
I made a grave mistake.
What?
Was like my sacrifice roll galvanize all the phantom mobs, roll 1 or 2 for being done.
Hey, Fire, open up your thing. Fire, open up your
All
thing.
my builds are broken now.
Hey, Deadlock, how you doing? Wait, Deadlock, are you in the clan, Deadlock? I know I've had you for a while as a friend.
Thank you, Hellraiser.
You're welcome, buddy. Wait, Deadlock, how did we meet? Because I don't even fucking remember.
Fire. I'm not saying you should check your inbox, but you should check your inbox.
When we have
What?
clout, we like to make sure you're good, buddy. You know this bullshit. You know more than anybody else that we don't care.
I know, and I forgot to shut my damn mouth.
Me and Drake
Yeah,
will make enough
I
money
mentioned
that we
something
don't
that I
care.
needed ore shit, a former for fucking Gara, and I get a fucking triple bundle of it from
I plead the fifth.
Drago. Like, if someone
You
were
cannot
to,
prove
yeah.
it was me.
I still have the fucking inbox
you
message,
fucking
bitch.
wait. Once I start my new job in like 2 weeks, after I talk to like the fucking ladies that do the fucking thing, I will be making close to $72,000 a year.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
that's close to what my dad makes.
Working 2 jobs, working like 70 hours a week, and getting 2 days off.
Well, my dad only works 40 hours a week, so.
Yeah, but I'm also young and dumb, but I also like money a lot. Oh my god, whatever shall we do?
Wait, how old
Let's
is
cast
everyone in
this.
here?
I'm 20. Yeah, I'm 20. Fucking no! Don't!
'Cause
Yay! I got the fucking pillage shit up.
Granted, I remember when Fire was like 17, so...
unless you're older than 25, Death, I think I might be the oldest one in here, which is scary to think about.
Hey, Deck, how old are you? Deck, how old are you, Deck? 35. There you go.
Okay, so I'm not the oldest one in here. Thank God. I was gonna be very
Okay, there we go.
concerned if
I
I
got started up,
was.
so I'm fine. I had a right full of pads in this mission.
25?
I'm doing a still path,
Yeah,
just to
I'm
fucking
25
level up
in
my
a few
shit.
months.
When's your birthday?
10th of August.
Yeah, you're slightly older than me. Older by a few months, but still.
Yeah.
Also, to those of you who know, you have lost the game.
Oh, you fag.
One of my coworkers said it over the radio on Friday. No, the funny part is only 3 or 4 of us actually knew what the fuck he was talking about. Everybody else is too old or too young.
About the radio, I know what it's. I have a CB radio in my car. God
No,
damn.
the game.
Oh, the game.
I infected an entire generation at school.
How so? How so, Fire? Tell me how you infected a generation.
No, as a senior, I got all of the kids to play the game at school. And one day in cafeteria, I shouted out I lost the game.
Fire, you wanna know what's even funnier? Is like
My older sister taught it to me, and I got the entire football team with it once. The coaches were literally just looking around like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Fire, you wanna know what's really funny? Is like there was a gaming group in my high school that I was not a part of. And I heard them all. I went to like one meeting and they talked about Warframe. And like, oh, you know, I have like 1,500 hours in the game. And they're like, what the fuck? And they're all Xbox players. And I'm like only PlayStation player before it even came out on Xbox. And they're just like, what the fuck?
Dude, Drago, or not Drago, Glovo, created an entire D&D club at his high school because of me. Because I did a solo run with him, and he became obsessed, and just started doing it all over the place at school.
And you think we aren't obsessed? When is the next session, Fire? When is the next session?
Like $500 on just Noggles alone.
When's the next session, Fire?
Next Christmas.
God
Fuck that,
damn
it's
it,
gonna
Fire!
be on... It's gonna be next week. Fuck you.
Next week, yes, next week we're gonna play.
Freaking Arc Final next week. They're doing an invasion. Come on.
Draco, Fire, I'll personally do your fucking test.
What platform on Ark?
What?
What platform?
What? I'm confused.
Ark Survival Evolved, yes?
What about it? No, when I said invasion, I'm talking about D&D. So protect the town that's getting invaded.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's, they have 10 days to prepare, but they don't know that. There's 2 days left. One of them just died trying to solo the entire place. To be fair, his character was really retarded and he was getting sick of playing a character who couldn't interact with the game. That's totally happened. He didn't believe me. That being said, he is a new player, so that's his excuse. Yeah, that's what's happening in the next 2 weeks for me, is they're going to get invaded, do a counter-invasion, and in that counter-invasion, I'm expecting them to find a giant fortress in the Underdark.
Hey, Deck, what?
That's evil.
Hey, Deck, what made you join the party, buddy? What made you join the party?
I think you was online and I was bored and had nothing else to do.
Cause I haven't talked to your dumbass in fucking God knows how long.
There's nothing more than the nothing else to do. I'll take tomorrow.
Hey, at least we get some time a day.
Hey, Deck, would you like to join the clan?
I'm
Manny.
What, a Hydroid?
Fire, just look at me.
No, I know. Fuck. It's not flight teleportation, but it's still elite.
You should get
Hydroid should be reworked, I believe.
No, the last time they reworked the defense mission, they fucked it up and made it worse.
I said Hydroid, not Hydron.
Oh.
Talking about character. Yes, the...
I heard apparently he's supposedly the worst thing now, but I don't understand why people are saying it.
because people don't know how to build.
Just
frames
about
anymore.
all of his abilities can be trivialized by other frames.
Yeah, like...
I'm aware, because Necros could do the gathering better, but you could also just run Necros.
And Core too. Yeah, Core can do it better too. And Core...
AoE control's really interesting and unique, even if there's better options out there.
Strangle Dome.
But here's the thing: if you want to farm materials, you run Korra, Necros, and Hydro.
Fucking bitch! I didn't realize my
Because here's the
fucking 2
thing.
went down. Fuck.
Necros can't desecrate heat enemies. Hydra can.
Strangle Dome
Everything
and
else.
Korra is primarily
Shit.
slash.
Cast the
also
ability,
stacks
fuck
with
her.
Necros. So if you're running all carriers, Korra can stack with Necros and everything.
The only thing that's really a problem with Hydroid is one of two things. He's either squishy because you're not underwater, or you're losing energy because he is underwater. And both of those are solvable through Hemlet.
Yeah, but also the Unato is really annoying and not fun for a lot of people.
Oh, I can manually Okay.
Yeah, you're...
Fire,
fucker!
fire. I have something for you.
What the fuck is happening? My abilities got deactivated, now I can't fucking get myself back up. Shit.
You know what I'm really happy about? Is that I literally
No,
got
I
words
fucking... The
on
timers ran out.
fucking thing.
I'm playing Garer.
I'm really happy that I get off work from on Wednesday when the fucking new drop happens. That
Oh,
I
Duviri.
It's Thursday, I think.
No, it's Wednesday, 26th.
It's Wednesday, because it's the day before my birthday.
And I get off like 2
Oh.
hours before the new update
Fuck.
drops.
Oh, funnily enough, I'm probably not even going to be done updating by the time I have to go to work.
Come on, pillage.
Hey, Fire, do you still want to help me do that thing with Master Rank?
Yeah, sorry, I've been distracted, because there's a few farms I'm trying to set up, and then I'm going to take a look at it.
Wait. What do you need help with Master Rank for?
MR30 so he can give us legendary, you know, the...
Because I'm higher than Draco in Mastery, but I haven't done my test.
Yeah, have you been working on those, by the way?
I've been just upgrading weapons, is what I've been doing.
Well, you should be doing your tests every day.
I can't do this current test.
I can try it for you. I can extract now, pretty much. I'm trying to kill fucking Torment over here.
My current test is legitimately a pain in the ass.
Which one?
What is
Which one is it?
the test for?
It's the 23 test where you have to run and capture the... It's like an intercept.
Oh, I can do that. That's not an issue with me.
Alright, if you can do it, then I'll be happy. I would take that.
Titania is really good too.
But what I really
I
wanna
just used
do-
fucking Loki. Loki invisibility?
I've done it with Rhino.
I want to do it with Loki, but I've tried with Loki already, and I can't do it with Loki.
Duration mods and parkour
What the
speed.
fuck? I don't even know what the fuck happened.
But what I also want
Like,
to
I've
do
done this
is
thing
literally
before,
just
but
take
now all of a
text.
sudden I fucking can't do it.
What I really want to do,
I can't
Grego,
survive.
is literally
What
get
the
to
fuck happened?
MR30 and then just post on forums like, hey guys, check this out.
Did I just get a bad spawn or something?
MR23, MR24, MR25 every single fucking day.
Oh, Riven
Yeah,
delivers
I can
somewhere
try
over
the,
here.
the testing for you right now if you want. Because I just got on the mission. My GAR is at 20, but I could have fucking maxed it. But after 5 minutes, all of a sudden it just dropped. Like, what the fuck? I was surviving before on a harder version of this. But now it's like I fucking get dropped. Like, come the fuck on. And it happened when I went to go get life support. I got life support, dropped. Try to reset, dropped. Try to reset again, dropped. Acolyte comes, kill them, dropped. What the fuck? And then I ran out of life support, so I can't continue the fucking mission. Oh, I got 6,900 still Meridian standing, by the way.
Yeah, no, he hasn't messaged me, hasn't replied back, but, yeah.
Check to see if he just said fuck this clan and left himself.
That's the next thing I was... No, he wouldn't have.
No, he might, in the clan chat, yeah.
Told us.
He's still here?
Just keep checking on it if,
which we might not have, he's raging. Because I expect him to send each of us an individual message and for him to harass Drago a little bit.
then he's kicked. If he does that, he's kicked.
If he wants to be an asshole, I don't mind kicking him.
Because I can spend the resources for more shit. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the fucking Samaris and I'm gonna practice the 23 thing myself. Just to refresh myself on what to do for it. Because I haven't done that test in a fucking while.
Toxin corrosive.
That was like, what? That was 9 master ranks ago for me.
Yeah.
Which was, I think it was like 4 or 5 months.
For you, Peg, but I'm literally just waiting to get shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go practice it and, just to get a refresher on it. Is it the first one of it or the second one?
It's basically just the,
Did you already do a version of it already or no?
I've done the first part of it. Like, I'm MR23, but I haven't done all of it yet.
I'm asking because there's 2 master rank tests that is just like it. One is a flat layout, one is has verticality.
I've done the vertical one, I don't think he has.
No, I haven't. It's 23, so I haven't done all of it yet.
Okay. 24 master rank. Oh, I'm going with fucking Gar. You know what? Let's try it. I'm doing Gar. I'm running with a rank 20 Gar into this shit.
Yeah, it's the 23.
Oh yeah, it's the flat one. Okay.
Yeah, flat.
Shit. Oh, and you had to do all these in 5 minutes too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
How's the viral part work for Nerd?
Oh, Oh, if you get hit. It's viral damage on your weapons and stuff. But if you get hit, yeah, not abilities, just weapons. And if if you get hit by any attacks, it gives the enemies 10 seconds of vial. Actually, no, there's the one over here, I think. I got it. I would think war would be best because it is a ability damage multiplier.
Hey, Fire, might have a
Yes, it gives.
for you.
It acts like a bane, and it does affect. Yeah, it acts like a bane mod. That's how it acts like, and it does. Yeah, it. Yes. Yeah. You didn't realize that?
No, I haven't played around with Hemlock a lot, and I never really cared much for lore. I know the map behind a lot of things, but not those things. Not like per Warframe ability things. Or for like the lavas. Yeah, then his lore would make the tentacles damage enemies better, make it so they kill the things they're touching, which means more drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. Why not? It seems to be replacing Tidal Surge because new for people, not very helpful.
You could take off the first ability. You don't really. Okay, how the fuck did I get this last one?
It's more useful than the freaking Tidal Surge.
Tidal Surge is just for movement, that's really it.
Yeah,
And there's an augment for it too, you can just get corrosive damage.
okay, there's increase there.
Yeah, you didn't realize it has an augment for it?
No, I haven't looked at all the augments either. Most of the stuff like augments I've looked only at specific frames. Just
Okay. So now I know how to do this shit. Okay, so it's either a tank frame to not worry about the enemies because there's enemies in it, or a pretty fast frame.
I literally just did it first try with a minute 30 left.
I think I had a minute 50 first try.
Yeah, I fucked up a couple of times, but
I fucked up on the first one, but the once I get back in the groove of it, just done. It was just the time wasted was just getting to the point, the next section.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave really fast. I'm gonna buy this phase rivet, and then I'm gonna get fired the other phase rivet.
Wait, hang on. What's your current phase, Riven?
Right now, let me see.
Bless you.
Negative.
It's giving me time to go look at my things.
My current phase weapon has a think crit damage and multi-shot, 150 multi-shot.
Mine is heats and crit damage with negative infested.
I don't care because I'm gonna buy another one here shortly, and I don't care if I have to. If this one bitch gets on fucking line, I don't care because that's even higher and it has a better minus.
Well, mine's a D polarity thing, so.
Yeah, here's the
For
thing,
my phase.
I really do like it when it's not a B polarity because a lot of the good shit is B polarity.
Yeah.
Because then you could make it compensate for other shit, you know. You know what I mean.
I prefer it if it's like a dash or a V, just to make it simpler. So I don't have to reform or something.
Dash or a D, believe it or not.
Yeah, mine's a D right now, so.
I prefer like dash or D just cause it's a lot easier to like mod for other shit, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I got 2 different heck rivens by the way.
Oh, I already have a god roll.
At one point, I had like 7 different.
So my better heck riven is crit chance, plus damage to Grenier, crit damage minus damage to corpus.
I have multi-shot on my head, Griffin.
My other one is fire rate toxic crit damage. And I'm trying to get it better too. And the funny thing is, my better one is actually an unrolled one. And I bought it unrolled too. I bought both of my head griffins.
Two unrolled, and I literally just rolled two basically god rolls.
I'm pretty sure you won't give one of them away for free, huh?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'd get fire one because fire has a
Oh,
toxic.
how bad is negative status ration on the Opticore Vandal?
You don't really need status duration on it because it's not a status weapon, it's a crit weapon. Yeah, it's a punch weapon.
Yeah, I should actually. Well, the Opticore thing, the Riven I have is crit chance, crit damage, minus status duration.
Not bad.
Yeah, I kind of want I want to get this crit chance, crit damage with either multi-shot or an element with a different negative, because even though it might not be a bad thing, I still don't like negative status duration.
Yeah, it's not the best thing
I usually run
ever.
100 munitions on it too, so it will decrease my slash proc tick time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with minus crit damage on my phage, but the one Riven I would get, I would, like, literally, if I get this other one, once this guy logs back in, I will legitimately just do other shit, and I would get fired the lower of the multi-shot.
Okay, I'm gonna get. I bought a Riven sci-fi to say, you know what? I don't want to do this in Deception one, so I'm gonna see what the fuck it is. It's a rifle Riven mod, so
But
I don't really
because,
like doing this
I'd
in
rather
Deception
give,
challenges.
my clanmates good shit. Because we build, like, fucking builds that are stupid as shit, but actually work quite hard.
Does anyone like the Ambassador?
Yes, I love the
Fire.
I got heat, multi-shot, damage infested, minus fire rate.
Give it the fire.
As a Riven.
That would be nice.
Give it the fire.
So what do you want for it?
What Rivens do you have?
I finished
Just curious.
this, like,
What, Riven?
20 seconds left.
Yeah.
Hey.
I have a lot, but the most that pick gun is I have 2 Peckers, 2 Sword Kama, 2 Plague Pippets, 2 Rattle Guts, 2 Zog, a Blank Tigress.
Let me invite you and Peg, so then we can go to the dojo.
Will it still take me to the
I'll take
dojo
the
if I'm in a
Helios
relay?
Theranos Riven. I'll take it.
I don't think so.
I'll take it. What do you want for it?
So I have to leave the relay and then accept the invite?
Yeah.
Probably?
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Just to be safe.
I'll give.
It's been weird recently with the dojos.
Yeah.
Just give me ammo with
I'll probably just take the Tigress.
No,
'Cause I don't
think
really
it's
use
something
Zaws.
better than their death.
Actually, I need to check my kit guns. Maybe I don't have a catchment one. Because I do want to get one Riven for each of the kit guns.
Let me load in the dojo.
And I think I got an extra one too for one of mine.
Aspect of it.
Yeah, I'm accepting.
There we go. Let me load in the dojo with all of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's so interesting.
What?
I've noticed that a lot today, when you have 4 people in a squad, the 4th person, once everyone's accepted, it doesn't show them as having accepted, but the first 3 shows them as having accepted.
This is the only
Because
way
I
now
didn't accept
that I
it.
figured out
That's the
that
thing,
you
I didn't
can
accept it.
do
He forced it.
fucking bullshit.
I got accepted it earlier and it didn't show up for him either, though. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. This is the only way that you can get everybody in the dojo at once. So I'm
Yeah, I know. It's just weird.
I'm pretty sure it's literally just like TedoCon relay shit.
Probably.
They're just working on the servers.
Yeah. So yeah, the update is Wednesday. Okay, so it might not be updated, finished updating for me on Wednesday, but I do have off on Thursday, mainly because of my best friend's rehearsal dinner I have to go to for his wedding.
I might
And
take
then Saturday is
Wednesday
his
off
wedding.
to farm it and just call in somebody else at work.
So
just
I am
for
in a
this.
fucking wall.
That happens.
Yep.
That happens. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Death.
Just roll around.
Yeah.
You'll eventually fall out.
I'm out of it. Don't worry.
This is an interesting RS.
There you go, Death.
Wait, are you guys
You
in the
can
new
probably
trade
see
or
my-
old trade?
New trade. Well, old trade, sorry. Hellraiser deleted the new trade.
I like the old trade more.
You just like it because you have your own fucking snow globe in the middle of it.
That, and also it's a lot easier to go to either side of the fucking bullshit.
Oh, I do have a Catch Moon one. Okay. I got Spore Laser, Catch Moon, and Gaze.
Looking for it.
Lord.
Oh, the person who wants the Ambassador Ribbon, do you like the boar?
Oh, you were going to give me the boar there.
No, I don't like boar.
You were going to give me the boar there. That's what you were going to do there.
What?
What's the Spore Lacer Ribbon?
The Spore Laser one?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Mine's on roll, so I haven't.
So, pay,
How much do you want for it?
Because nobody
I-
really even uses boar anymore, which is fucking sad, because boar is...
Oh, you want the boar ribbon?
Yeah, I'm the one that wanted the boar ribbon.
Okay, yeah, okay.
What's with your obsession with shotguns here recently, Hellraiser?
I don't know, actually.
How come I loaded
why the
into
fuck-
the dojo
I need to go to
twice and I
mods,
still can't
fuck.
see you?
Fire, for some reason, I like a shit ton of fucking multi-shot.
Hang on, what's the stats on this?
I just got a message.
So,
Let me read this.
I totally forgot this thing had fucking minus slash.
I don't give a shit about minus slash. I have the...
Oh,
fucking
it's
shooter.
unrolled. You can just roll it, the minus slash off.
Let me screenshot. You know what's funny is I have a screenshot of every single trade I have done, and I will literally want to make like a fucking like YouTube video of all the things I made. Oh yeah, fire. Also fire. I did. You promised me that
Okay, let me see what the Spore Lacer's fucking thing is. The Spore Lacer is damage cold with plus Grenier.
Wait, Hellraiser to what?
the fucking Tigress.
Oh, I think you went the Tigress ribbon.
Yeah, I wanted the Tigress ribbon.
Well, I'm giving him the Ambassador ribbon, so.
Well, I want the Tigress to farm music samples so I can help like anybody that needs it for like any dojo things in the alliance. That's why I want it.
Ah.
Yeah, because like I know.
Who put the fucking Sakura tree upside down in the fucking hall?
Not me.
What?
He wanted to go for anti-gravity award.
Who wants the Ambassador ribbon?
I do.
I don't recognize your voice to your name. Okay.
It's fire.
That's
breather.
Fire.
Fire. Okay, got it. Because I
It's
know
Fire
L's
Breather,
voice. So.
the asshole.
I'm sweet and innocent.
Okay,
The fact
nuclear
that you
power plant.
immediately responded to that makes me believe that you truly are an asshole. Oh wait, no,
Also-
I know you're
also
an
s-
asshole because you won't let us
Did
have
you hear
another
me
D&D
say okay,
session.
nuclear power plant? I said okay, nuclear power plant when you said that.
Oh, she deleted herself. Oh, well, I guess I lost.
Do you have any just unveiled ribbons that has challenges still?
Okay, guys, hey, everybody, let me see.
To
things
what
fucking
ribbons?
fire.
Zaws.
What's the challenges?
Kill 42 enemies with finishers without getting a status dance.
Okay.
Hey, Fire Drago, let me explain. Hey, Fire Drago.
Oh,
let me
this is not
explain.
that bad.
I got a thing from Ozzy.
Oh, he messaged you back?
Yeah, I was not given platform. Drago was traded flat. I did not beg. I asked when I'm told no. I dropped it. I didn't.
You're welcome. Have
I
fun with
didn't
your ambassador.
What the
I have recommendedly.
Hellraiser, could
Yeah,
you just
I
post
do own
that
the
in
ambassador,
Discord?
but it's not a weapon I really want a ribbon for.
Sadly garbage, but I love it.
Wait, are
It's a
y'all
cool
in our
weapon. I
dojo or
like
someone
what
else's
it can do
dojo?
and the functions of it. But yeah, I do
Oh,
wish it was
he's
more powerful.
leaving. He's already leaving, Drago.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I'll send this to Fire on
Fire.
Discord Fire in text messages
But
as well.
I do wish it was stronger because it's a really cool gun.
If you could just swap seamlessly between the fire modes, it would make a big difference. Not necessarily more powerful, but at least usable. It's still fun though, even despite that.
Drago, did
Like
you get the
I think they
message?
should. I think the damage should be a bit more too.
Discord's being kind of stupid for me right now, so give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, Discord's being a fucking bitch lately.
Having a charge time that
One second, I'm not gonna get
allows
pissed.
to not hit that hard kinda sucks. Especially
Yeah.
if you fire twice and then reload.
Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah.
post it in our private chat.
And even ribbons can't save the fucking bastard.
Nah. It's kinda like Dragon Nakana. Even if a great ribbon, Dragon Nakana is still just worse than Nakana Prime.
Oh yeah.
Cause I have a perfect Dragon Nakana ribbon, and it's still, I don't know. It's cool though. Cool name, nevertheless.
Yeah. I like my twin croakers.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, let me read this message.
Yeah, I just kicked him out, so.
I'm back.
Yeah, I just kicked him out, so.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
I was either asking you a Fire, and I know you have all the privs to do it, so I was either going to kick him out myself or have you decide the just scenario there, Fire. I mean, Drago.
Dude, he went from perfectly fine to the second we said no, he basically just became very self-important very fast.
Yeah.
I think he might have been farming us.
Yeah, but we didn't give him anything that we couldn't get ourselves that we didn't already have, so that's the good part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I get like 4,000 or 5,000 plat every time a Prime Access rolls around, because I just buy both packs, because I have the money to.
Mm-hmm.
I just do the accessories and only do the first pack of the one I like to like.
Yeah,
And
that's what
I usually just save up for it and just do it each time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I have the disposable income, because I thankfully don't have very many bills right now, so.
I don't either. Like I just got car notes, insurance for the car, my phone bill, and just the electricity bill.
Oh yeah, actually, the
And
funny
of
part
course
is
food
with
bill, but that's
electricity is that I did a thing for the state of Idaho where they made like my parents' house and my trailer solar for free. So literally the government is paying me right now. And it's like it's not much, but it's enough for passive income. Cause okay, here's the thing. My parents own one trailer, I own this one. They have the house and they have the bar. And they have another house, right? So they put solar panels on the house, and my main job that basically makes it so they don't have to worry is I pay like $50 in power, but I make like 150 in like from the revenue from the power company, from the solar, because the bar has enough shit on it already. And then after they add on to the extra property they're buying, right next to the bar, I'm going to put solar panels there. And, basically what I'm trying to do is make a passive enough income to, do all that shit. But basically my only job is to basically brush off the solar panels from from snow. And that's all I'm doing.
Question for you, Hallorism.
Yes.
How in the fuck are you supposed to brush sun off of solar panels?
Snow?
Sun damage in the form of dust.
Yeah, so like dust, like since everything there.
That's the joke, okay? Y'all are ruining it, man.
I'm hyper analytical. I do that.
I put a bunch of. Okay, these are all my ribbons that I really like.
Hey, Fire.
Yeah,
Fire,
I really love these ribbons.
Fire, you want to some really funny mathematics?
Where's my Lex? Oh, there's my Lex.
Okay, it's in the squad chat if you want to look up these ribbons.
In the winter
So the Karak and the Trin Corkers are the ones I use constantly, but I do love my Vinca, Orthos, and Ether Reaper ribbons.
So like in the summer you get extra since the summer flex off.
I want to see if there's any more that's actually really good that I have.
I get like extra fucking money from it.
I've been, dude, they've been ads about that all over the place, actually. I've been seeing these solar programs.
Do it.
So, yeah, I'm actually really familiar with this.
Actually, try to see if you can do it there, Fire, because the reason why I did it is because I make way less money than my parents. Actually, I technically make more if you want to count for other aspects, but in the government eyes, I make less. But I put solar panels on top of my trailer that also helps with any leakage, and I put them on my parents' other trailer and both of their other houses. So I put it on top of my parents' house. I put it on top of the other house they own. I put it on top of the bar as well.
So, has everyone looked at the ribbons I posted in the squad chat thing? And
I don't know. Also, Fire,
I don't think
so the
I
one
have.
I rarely use is actually the Ether Reaper one. I do have it. It's literally just a heavy attack ribbon. That's what it is.
That's what sites do best.
Also, Fire, like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cool thing about this is that I've literally just from these properties alone, I've dropped the power bill by $10.
I had my last twin corker ribbon. I gave it to my uncle. That one had crit chance, crit damage, toxic, minus combo duration.
Fire.
So cool to play with your uncle, actually.
Fire. I literally
Yeah. And
the power
me and
bill
him
around
both
$1,010.
use the twin corkers as our favorite weapons. That's why I gave him that one. So that one I had to run a mod just to counter the combo duration, because it would give me negative combo duration, so I couldn't build up combo with the fucking weapon.
Did you use, what was it called, Corrupt Start? Did that cancel it out in a good way?
No, it was already negative. It would just make it even more negative.
Actually, you know what?
I
Speaking
I
of
have
the
to use.
prime
I was
access,
using fuck.
Sonic Scrub Stars will give you an automatic, what is it, 2?
Yeah,
It doesn't build up at all, but...
actually,
yeah.
you know what?
I just added a combination mod to kind of
You know
counteract
what?
the negative.
Speaking of this shit,
But
for,
when I got this new one, like it was more useful to me, so I just kept it and just gave him the other one.
you know what? Speaking of like,
And he's very happy with it. Either way, he doesn't build comma up too much at all. Usually,
speaking of
or
like this,
he
prime
doesn't
shit,
know how to or how to keep it up well.
hey, Fire. Speaking of this, of these, ribbons and everything, I forgot, but I should actually just ask my parents for their Prime, Amazon Prime shit. Because my uncle literally has Prime, but he plays on PlayStation. So I should have just asked my parents for their Prime, because my stepdad isn't a gamer, but my uncle is. And the funny part is, my uncle asked me back when Deimos fucking came out. I had all the shit like, oh, thank you, but I don't think I should because that would ruin your shit. Because my uncle knows I only play like one game, and which is Warframe. And I've sent him like memes of bullshit, and he's just like, how the fuck have you not gone to college yet? Like, I sent him like the new, like a Trinity build. It's like, hey, Uncle Jared, this is what I'm doing here, and this is what this has this. And my
Wait,
aunt,
someone destroyed the snow globe?
and my aunt there, Fire, and my aunt is
It's
like,
not there. I can go through it. It's not there.
and Fire, my aunt was like, my aunt has gone to college and she works for Boeing, and she's like, how the fuck do you know all this mathematical equations without even going to college? And I'm like, magic.
No, dude, in the modern day,
What about me?
old level math is so accessible, you don't really need to go to college for it.
Like, here's the thing.
Fire, are you trying to talk shit about me?
The snowbloke's gone for some reason. I don't know if that was you or if it's just acting weird still.
Here's the thing. It's like,
I haven't been in
I
the
know
dojo in
mathematically.
a while.
Oh no, no. Here's the thing. It was here when we came into here.
Yeah, and it's just gone now for some reason.
Yeah, I think someone deleted it.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Unless that's Greg.
Hell, your snow globe's gone.
We reloaded and it might have like.
Oh, Fire! Oh, Fire! Everybody, we need to do these things for the thing.
Fire, what do you think of my Fullman mod configuration?
Post it. Put it in squad chat. I want to see it.
I'm not in the squad. Yes.
No, no. I want to see it. I want to see it. I like the fall man.
It's rifle ammo mutation.
I want to see it now. I want to see the bitch
That's
now.
it.
Fire, Drago, I don't see anything here, buddy.
You know what? Ship it into the party's chat.
I don't see any ribbons here.
Oh, that's because it was everyone just left, so it was some of my ribbons. I can ship you the images of each of the ribbons if you want. It was like 5 of them I posted.
Actually, I'm gonna post this in the Discord server just so that the other people in the Discord don't fucking do bullshit and don't add it in, because let me do a thing here. Because I'm friends with Peg.
I sent it to you, Peg.
Okay.
I mean, not pegged. I mean, played
Let's
it.
see.
Because even in the Discord server alone for the
Yep.
That's not what I expected. I was not expecting that. The thing is, you could have put one of them in the extra slot.
I don't have the slot unlocked.
Oh.
I've put 2 forma into it when it first came out because I thought it would be good because it's basically an infinite ammo auto rifle. Or
Shotgun auto rifle slash thing. It's good on Zephyr. Yeah.
But if I want a auto rifle shotgun, a Stella Prime is right there and does better.
So the Foreman is really good, only really good on Zephyr, while using it with Zephyr, but the Zephyr has the Archiplasmor that's better, and the Natarok, which is both better than the Foreman. But the thing is, Foreman Prime.
Is there one?
I would think just add a bit more status. It has 16% status. Bring it up to at least 20%. It would be fine.
The sad part is that I've been playing this game for so long, is that I know everybody in this alliance from like God knows how many years ago, and I just posted in the alliance.
But yeah, I do love the Foreman though. I still use it from time to time. And with Wisp Prime coming out, I'm definitely gonna be fucking building this shit.
For a rifle.
Wisp Prime is going to either make everything better, or everyone's going to get mad because they covered up her assets.
Now, what they should do for Wisp Prime, they should give her massive fucking breasts for no fucking reason.
They should keep her ass the same and just give her exponentially bigger breasts. Yes.
Big ass, big breasts. Bam, perfect. For most people.
And then there's got to be a motherfucker like me that doesn't
Apparently y'all are not familiar with the Rule 34.
Wisp Prime breaks it.
The only Rule 34 I'm familiar with is fucking Trinity. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Okay, furry.
Fucking.
Next terminate, don't worry about it. It's one of my sisters. No.
I'm gonna try to.
Ow. Send me a link to a deck.
I got me a fucking soda.
Fire.
Yeah.
Got me a soda.
Why would you give me this fucking ribbon? Oh my god, fire.
Oh, you dickhead.
This is like almost basically a God Rule ribbon, fire.
Give me back my narco. Also, your weapon's right here.
What?
Reload speed. This is a God Rule, almost a God Rule.
Oh, what? Prova Vandal or something?
No, just Prova, unleveled. He grabs into his system list, and then I have a bunch of stuff that's all level 0. And I'm somehow used all the enemies. It seems to be.
Provo Vandal, if you get a ribbon to the Provo Vandal, that's like fucking God tier just for the fucking just for the thing. itself.
Provo's pretty good.
It is good if you know how to use it, because like all these Warframe YouTubers only do like, oh, let me just see how this shit works on the new weapons. And yet all these old weapons that have ribbons that I have mods on are just fucking hitting higher crits than what they have. Higher damage. And everything. Like my fucking deck, my fucking ether daggers hitting 4x on a heavy attack that are doing like 16 million damage that nobody else has. It's fucking insane.
Like, and I used to train Corker because I love dual swords. But no one really uses the Train Corker at all. That's why it has fucking high Riven Dispo.
Yeah, that's the thing, is nobody uses these high Riven Dispo's weapons that can actually out-damage and out-crit all these other things, and everybody's like going, oh, let me do this fucking...
Well, if, the fucking new core had a ×5 Riven, it would be that strong. Like, there's a... First of all, probably.
Well,
But,
the
like, that's
Kuva
why it
New
fucking
Core just
doesn't.
fucking... Kuva New Core made it so fucking powerful.
Like, here's the thing,
Yeah.
like, I have Rivens
Like,
for shit that
Once
can...
they separated regular new core and Kuva new core, in terms of disposition,
Uh-huh.
like, why are people so fucking surprised that the Kuva new core only ever has one slot open? Or one... You know what I'm talking about.
I told Drago about the Zaki Prime when I got the ribbon for it with multi-shot. Drago bought a ribbon, and I told
I had a Riven before.
and you didn't believe about multi-shot what I was telling you.
I wasn't sure what to believe about it.
And then once you believed about it, then you realized how fucking powerful the bitch was. Because,
yeah.
it's a very undersold fucking gun in the game.
I didn't realize the Pro Vandal was a fucking status, weapon.
It's a stat stick that does a shit ton of damage once you get a good rating for it.
Yeah, it's got 14 crit, 2x multiplier, and 32 status.
I'm
so
talking about the
Is this
augment.
one mine? I don't think it is.
I'm talking about the Pro Vandal.
Yeah, the Prova Vandal, if you get the Prova Augment, it does a shit ton.
No, mine starts with a Z still, but no, this isn't mine.
No, this is the randoms.
But once you get, like, a whole bunch of shit for it, like, there's a lot of weapons that have, like, augments and bullshit
Wait,
for it.
isn't the Prover a fucking corpus weapon?
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Oh, so
their
that means
version of the sheave.
Oh, so that means that they can turn it into a tinted weapon.
Kinda, yeah.
I don't think they ever will.
They should.
Well,
let's
they've
say-
already said that they don't want corpus melee weapons. Or corpus tenant melee weapons. That's it.
They should. They should at least do the Prover, since this is the counterpart to the sheave, and if they do that, they should also do the sheave, the Kuva sheave.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just am like, it's not likely to happen.
So,
Yeah, but it's a
my
dream.
Lado ribbon.
Oh no,
wait,
they stole.
Isn't the
90,000
Strofer
credits.
a corpus weapon?
What?
The Strofer, is that a corpus weapon?
Don't believe so?
It looks like a corpus weapon.
So, okay, hey, Peg. So my Lado ribbon It's crit damage, damage to invested
It
minus
is.
2.
It's a Corpus Gunblade. Huh.
Yeah, and since it's technically a gun, it can get a 10 variant.
Yeah, so I got Boltor, Latron, Lado.
Yeah,
there.
well, it technically could happen.
Right, let's do the high gun thing.
Oh, I'll do Hydron with you. I gotta level my shit up again.
Yeah.
So I got Lado, Boltor, and everything. So I got Lato, Boltor, and what other one of the weapons that is going to be Gakuva variant? I mean,
Fuck. I was trying to pull you into a new one.
Well, the Boltor won't be a Kuro weapon because that's a 1001.
No, I mean, Incarnate, my bad.
Oh.
Incarnate. Yeah, I'd see that. It'd have to do much more damage than the Prime variant, or else it
yeah,
would.
they do have a Boltor Incarnate adapter.
Yeah, so like with my
Incarnate adapters.
Yeah. Also, I think the Magistar is one too. The
Boltor from Harvest the Hexes is pretty interesting with the Truth mod.
yeah.
You know, 100 Trinity Radio, I think, viral with them.
Yeah, I think so. Hi, Cat. Hi.
Yeah, they are. So that's another thing Ozzy wants to buy that one.
yeah, cause like there's the I don't like being an asshole, but that's why me and Draco are good friends. Is like we will be an asshole to the point of different degrees. Is like
Cat, please. Sit down on my lap. Nope. Cat! No, I want you, Cat!
is that the sense that me and Drago have.
We'll be assholes to each other, because we
Yeah.
know that at the end of the day we're just joking.
Yeah, we're good friends, but like in the sense that like when it comes to the clan, I'm.
Well, when it comes to a clan, it's like, yeah, no, like,
we ain't
if
playing
you want
with
to treat
fun-
people like assholes, you're just gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, we don't want to play. I'll be an asshole in the long haul. Drago will be an asshole in the short version of it. So like, if I have something to say in it, Drago will do it later. One second, I gotta go back to my.
What the fuck, Cat?
Fire. If I wanted to hear someone sing, I would just call up a coworker who insists on singing the most random shit, like, all fucking day.
Fucking network not responding, you fucker.
Are you wanting extra power strength?
I got fucking kicked from the game.
I'm on the Nermon. Oops.
Yeah, it's called these nuts.
Also, have fun.
Yeah, me and Draco know what our dislikes are to the point where, like, I might be hesitant, but Draco might not be, but even though vice versa. So,
we know what the other will tolerate.
Yeah, like, I don't like fucking assholes in the clan to an extent, but I will do what I have to.
Meanwhile, I just have zero tolerance for assholes and bullies.
I get that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was
I got lucky.
one...
I never got bullied in school, but my brother did get bullied, and I caught one of them bullying him. They were trying to shove his head in the toilet to do a swirly. I just took the dude, threw him against the wall, and just walked out the bathroom.
See, I was where I grew up.
And then
I was
here's the funny
oldest.
thing. That same day, my mother was substituting, so we walked to the library where she was substituting and told her. And then she told the principal. The principal wanted to expel me, and mom said, "No, you're not."
Here's the
And
thing,
fought her
I
to
was
not get me
the
expelled
only
for doing that.
ginger guy till my senior year in high school, from like middle school and beyond. And like, I had a guy that wanted to pants me, and I was already a tall motherfucker.
I think I have y'all beat a little bit. I joined the football team just to lay out someone who was talking shit.
Oh no.
I laid his ass out. Having never played football before in my life, I did better than he did. With over the course of a year, seeing how I maybe played in like 2 games, I got 3 tackle for losses because I was on D-line.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until his senior year that he actually scored. Or our senior year, because we were technically in the same grade.
Are you guys in a mission already or no?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
like,
and there's a rando.
yeah.
Oh.
And
Oh, okay, well. Too bad I can't join. Well, I'm gonna do Moen says in a high John just to finish Gar up.
when I was in grade school, I basically beat the shit out of someone that was 100 pounds heavier than me. And then we became friends afterwards. And then people tried to start fucking with me after grade school when I started to grow. And like my cousin, like when one guy was trying to pants me or whatever when I was a freshman, he's like, "You don't want to do that." Because I already had a reputation before I fucking and he would have tried to pants me and shit, and my cousin said, "Don't try him," because I already did something that was pretty much double my weight, and then later on people tried to talk shit about me, and then I just fucking shot up to a fucking really big height and everything. And people tried to fucking fight me and shit. I was literally the biggest guy in high school. Like, don't fuck with him. He doesn't give a shit. Because I already had fucking the thing where, I would fucking fight anybody. And even then, now in bar fights, even in this town, nobody fucks with me. Because they know I don't give a shit about myself. I will fuck you up.
Yeah, Dad told me a story of like when he was in school. He would get chased by bullies a lot, but he was really fast, so he would tease them by slowing down and speeding up to keep them chasing him because he found it fun. And then his older brother.
Your dad's a bit of an asshole for that.
So his older brother. So all 3 of them took fighting classes. I forgot what exactly they took. So they all knew how to fight pretty well. The older brother ran up behind a dude, punched him in the face, and just kept hitting him where I was down. Another dude tried to attack him. He knocked him down. Teacher grabs him on the shoulder. He flips the teacher over and almost punches the teacher in the nose, breaking their nose.
Mine was more the sense
Now,
that no
he
one
stopped
was
within an inch of the nose and then backed off, but the teacher's wrist was broken.
No, mine was
Rock to
that
Theranos.
like, no one would fuck with me because I was so big that I didn't give a fuck because I had no feeling on my whole entire
Yeah,
right
the
side.
thing is, here's the funny part. My dad's older brother is actually the shortest. He's like 4'8" or something.
No, here's the funny part is that
He's
like all my
short.
cousins and
He was
shit
shorter
that I
than
went to
most of
high
these
school with-
dudes.
Hey, the funny thing is, all my cousins shit I went to high school with, when their exes cheated on them or anything, they didn't call me because, they didn't message me because they were afraid that I would literally just beat them to a bloody pulp, because I am so big and I don't give a shit that my morals...
That's sort of like my best friend. If something would happen to anyone my best friend is close to, he would literally just fucking beat them with an inch of their life.
Because I literally have no morals anymore, just due to the fact for how much shit I've already dealt with.
So, yeah, he does have morals, but as soon as you mess with a friend, his morals are just out the fucking window.
Oh yeah, that's like me. If like Fire or Draco had anything happen to them, I'm probably pretty much their first call because I don't give a shit. You fuck with any of them, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're probably gonna put someone 6 feet under.
6 feet under. I'm making it so that nobody can find them.
It
I
wouldn't
know
be
how-
that hard to make someone disappear.
No, I can get away with murder quite fucking easily in the sense that I know how the government searches for people. And that's the sad part, is because, like, I have all the materials and tools to do such. Like,
My poor summer child.
Okay, so, how
Hopefully, hopefully the FBI's not listening to this fucking conversation.
No, okay.
Technically, it's not illegal.
Okay, so... yeah, so essentially, like, okay, essentially how the government searches for, like, if you kill someone and you bury them, they look for elongated bodies of feet. But here's the thing, where I live, what they look for is that elongated body, so if you bury them head first and dip down, what it looks like from an aspect of
No. What you need to do, okay, first of all, that's a good idea if all you want to do is hide the body and wait until it decays before it's found. But what you really need to do... No. That's just evil, first of all.
Wait.
But no.
I'm sorry, say that again?
But no, you guys are far enough west, you guys can go out and hunt elk.
I want to make sure I heard what you fucking said. It was hilarious, I just want to make sure.
First of all, cannibalism is illegal.
No, it's actually not. It's actually not illegal.
Not in every state.
Idaho
A good
is
amount.
illegal, actually, believe it or not, it's not illegal.
At least in majority of the states in America.
Reinforcements available.
I'm
Do you
already
choose
done.
to leave now or continue fighting?
But no, what you really should do, right, is go out, kill an elk, right, skin it, everything, bury the body of the elk, right, but bury it rather shittily, right? So a bear will dig it up, then go to the exact same location a year later, bury the body underneath where the elk is, right, kill another elk, have the body there, and I mean, it's not my fault that a bear dug up a human skeleton.
You know what's funny is with that, I could actually fucking do that legally. But no, what I'm thinking is that if I bury them head up, right? It's either either three animals that I can claim that they will think it is. Either a rabbit, a turkey, or a wolf, or coyote. And then nobody would even question it. Because let's just say I may or may not have fucking fucked somebody over that was talking shit about my family. And let's just say their truck is
Their truck still hasn't been found?
the truck is non-maneuverable anymore. He has to pay let's say $5,000 for a new engine and a new transmission.
That is nothing.
Nothing, but where I live,
Looks like he
is a
pissed in
lot.
someone's Cheerios.
Well, you talk. So I don't give a shit if you talk a shit about me, but you talk shit about my mom or my stepdad. There's gonna be hell to pay. And my parents already know I'm very knowledgeable in certain aspects of shit that I should have college degrees in already.
I mean, when a former classmate of mine decided to stalk my little sister, I may or may not have caused him to, one, lose his car entirely, and two, I may or may not have accidentally left a very interesting USB drive in his car. Let's just say there were FBI agents at his door in 5 minutes.
Was it child pornography?
No, much, much worse.
Wait, what can be worse than that?
You don't want.
It was... Yeah, first of all, you don't want to know, but theoretically, if I wanted to do something of that kind, I would contact a friend of mine who used to work for the Pentagon, and he may or may not have access to a secret server within the Pentagon that actually holds nothing. Right, the whole point is to see if hackers could get into it, bypassing Pentagon security, and then hire them. He was the head of the program back when they were actually running it.
Yeah, me and Jake will have knowledge of other kind of worldly shit to make people disappear.
I call a number, get transferred, wait 2 hours, say one name, and that person will no longer exist in 12 hours.
I make a phone call at any country in the world, and I literally make anybody disappear.
Not just disappear, tax records gone, everything.
No, I'm talking about they're disappeared and nobody will ever remember them because their own family.
No, not I don't think you understand quite what I'm getting to.
I get what you're saying, yes. But I'm talking UK, Norway, Germany, everything else. Nobody will remember who you were.
Anyways, I run another run. Do you run 7? I think you said.
I don't. What? Let me think of something really fast because I have high crit chance right now. I think I need one more karma on this 5 forma build.
Who should I level? Which one? Do I put another former on my 15 former one, or finish leveling my second one?
Why the fuck you got 2 Valkyries?
I have 3 fucking trinities. What the fuck you talking about, my guy?
Well, first of all, it's mostly for just fashion frame. Because you can only have a limited number of fashion differences.
Yeah, it's 6 per character.
Yeah.
6 per Warframe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have 12. All of them completely different.
I want to see you fucking. Oh.
Okay, you want to know something really bad? Isn't it? I had an ex that I had.
Should I level Revenant? Or
Do it.
Revenant Prime?
Revenant
Yeah,
Prime.
level them.
Good, because I need your help to make decisions.
Okay.
Wait, do I have regular Revenant?
Oh, actually, hey Ben, you might be able to give me a good answer to this.
What?
What is a ability you can hemlet that you think can make a Warframe interesting? Or manipulatable in an interesting manner?
It depends on what you're going for.
Good reference would be... Lavos has an interesting pitch. The part that interests me the most is if you're willing to memorize attack sheet patterns, the stuff like, what each enemy type is weak to, you can manipulate the stat specs that the weakest debuff, and then hit them with the damage that they're weakest to. Okay, there's numbers you can
Fuck
use.
cat.
Octavia is good for that. Give me a second. I'm making eggs really fast.
Yeah, Resonator can do interesting things.
Yeah, Octavia. Yeah.
Specifically, I'm trying to take Revenant and Sevagoth, because their kits bore me, and I'm trying to turn their kits into more interesting choices.
But Drago.
You could try Aqua Blades in the Augment on Revenant. And shoot water blades on a tank frame for no reason.
But Drago.
Potentially benefit from that.
I don't think it's
adopted into the Hell's Angels.
I don't think that will proc breach search though.
I don't know if it would. I would have to test.
But Drago, I'm basically adopted into the Hell's Angels right now.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm adopted into the Hell's Angels due to my ex. In the sense that me and her had a falling out in the sense that, due to
God damn it.
You know what? Why don't you do double enemy control abilities on Revenant? He's got his thralls. Why not add mind control to the misc?
I thought about that. How does mind control work exactly?
It's one target, and when you cast it, if you shoot the enemy, you can increase their damage up to 400%.
Because I have considered that. In fact, I think my base Revenant had it in his second config, but I never ended up using it before I stacked him to the Hemlith.
But I am basically Drago, part of like the Hell's Angels Club. In the sense that my ex was her father was a Norwegian chapter holder.
That's cute.
If you want to know, like, I literally had Hell's Angels, like, around my grandma's house, protecting me. In the sense that, I didn't have to do anything, they just wanted to make sure that, I was a, good candidate for herself and everything.
Ever heard of the Olympiads?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we thinking of the same ones?
I believe so.
The hacker group?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know at least 4 of them personally. So...
I've already made a person disappear, and my sister doesn't even know. In the sense that, we don't take kindly to women abusers.
Yeah.
and this guy abused my sister and another woman. Let's just say he may or may not be still alive and everything.
Did he?
We can go
Did
all
he do?
day
Did
doing
he
this
do
type of shit now.
anything considered rape or no?
Not rape, but like beating on women.
Oh, that's definitely that's like fuck. Go to fucking hell,
Fire,
bitch.
can I get an invite? Please don't.
You could do Elements of War on one of those two frames.
So, some frames could benefit from some general stat in it. So,
Yeah.
most of them, like Zaku, generally have full kits already.
Yeah. For Revenant, it depends on for Revenant, it depends on how you're gonna build Revenant. Cause you can do the ballerina Revenant.
No, I prefer Wallpack Revenant. I haven't really built into Augment yet, but I plan to.
Or Thorpak, so you just want to make a bunch of enemies, a bunch of allies. So if you do that, just do Mind Control to get an extra ally that can do some decent damage.
I'll have to play with it.
Yeah.
The thing I tend to like to do.
Or like what you can also do is you can do Sentient Raft too, and just make enemies vulnerable to the your effects.
Maybe, but I worry that it would CC my thralls.
Well, test it. You can have someone run Caliban and see if it CCs your thralls. If it does, then bam. Because I know Hell has Caliban.
If it's two separate Warframes, it definitely will.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that might work differently if you're the person. That being said, I know for sure the original Kratos thralls use ant effect, you can't even damage them. The question is more for the
Is at our
thralls
doorstep.
made by the
You must
original
defend your
alpha thralls, I
equipment
think
until
is what he calls
reinforcements
them.
arrive.
Also, I only have his first ability unlocked because he is literally rank 0.
Yeah, you have to. The second time when you put a form on a character, that's when your master rank that picks the.
I am aware.
I wish it was just like your master rank that picks it all the time, but I do understand why they don't.
They pace the experience this way, which is interesting.
Yeah, but if you high master rank, then you should get more power because you're higher master rank.
Yeah, but once you get to a high enough
actually,
level
you know what?
where that actually matters.
Try Tella's Nervos on Revenant with the augments.
Because that would play into his identity really well, yeah.
And then just use the augment, so that way the fucking balls can go teabag enemies and then randomly can blow up the entire room.
Yeah, we gotta see Hellraiser with a build set up for that. It's quite funny.
What is it?
Oh yeah,
What
Telos Nervos with the augment, which it will spread the damage of the enemy, the damage you dealt to the starting enemy to all enemies around it. Yeah, it's one of Vaban's abilities.
How in the hell is there rank 8 in here? What the fuck?
Dude, MRA? The problem is getting buried by that other guy.
It's
I
the
guess-
three of us and the MR8.
Oh, is it?
Oh, hello, person.
Thought Hellraiser was with us.
So, now since Oxy's booted from the clan, I already messaged everybody in all of the alliance about it. As well as other people I know in the fucking recruiting threat not to recruit him.
What's going on, everybody?
Not much.
Hey.
Like Warframe being bullshit, and this is probably my last run. Due to the fact that I do have to go to work, and I will probably be up around like 3 or 4. What time is it right now? Probably around like 3. I'll be up again.
Fire. What do you think of my Revenant in terms of looks?
I'm gonna be
Depen-
honest, you look like a stereotypical villain from the 1980s.
Thank you, that's the look I was going for.
You look like a freaking mad scientist.
What I want is to get me one of those controllers, one of those like macro controllers, just to play Warframe because of the fact that I do have I want to be able to play Larvos.
Hellraiser, I've started leveling a rank 0 frame. How the fuck do I have more damage dealt than you do?
Because I'm literally not even caring right now. I'm only running this.
The MR8 has more damage than you.
Yeah, and
Actually, the MR8 has the most damage dealt.
And
Granted,
I'm
he's
running
Saren,
healing
so...
right now, so I will have more healing than all of you combined. If I wanted more damage dealt, I would legitimately put on Cedo with another frame.
Oh, I just decided what I want to do with my Oberon.
What?
I want to put what's it called? Not reservoir, but the prepare helmet on his first.
Don't
On who?
On Oberon.
run Rage on him instead, or Rage or Hunter Adrenaline. Because I literally will get more energy from that than anything else. You're basically wasting a slot for basically quality of life change.
Well, the thing is, because of the radiation procs all over the place, typically field gating is procced and you don't need to worry about it because enemies are going to start punching each other.
I would replace his fourth with something other than that.
I like to use this fourth as just a quick room clear and teleport generator, just for future risk moments, like in that R.
Fire, if you had my build, you wouldn't have to worry about any of that.
It's not for me, it's for situations surrounding him, because I play him as
Exactly, I run fucking Arcane Energize. And
Well, if I
Arcane
had a full Arcane Energize, he'd be fine, but I don't.
Adaptation, so basically try to get something similar to that. And then run an Arcane, and then run like an Augment with either one, because like his fourth does great, but I prefer his third over everything else. Other than his fourth, like you could run like Necros Terrify for a slow
God damn it, Fox.
armor strip, as well as you could run pretty much any other frame's ability on that. Because if you run like his augment for his first, you're gaining extra damage. So there's no point of not doing any of that. I gotta walk to work tomorrow, and I really don't want to.
Sounds like a skill issue.
No, my car's being a pain in the ass right now.
Again, sounds like a skill issue.
Fuck you.
You know, he just got good.
If you got good and learned how to drive properly, you wouldn't have a broken car every 3 months.
Do you choose to leave now?
No, it's the fact that I have an old car.
Another opportunity to
It
extract
may
will
just
appear
be
soon.
like gas, or like I have a busted or have a dead spark plug in it.
Again, if you just got good, that would probably solve your issue.
Go fuck yourself.
I think there's an easy solution here for you.
Go buy a new car.
Buy a new car. For
Exactly.
do you have the money for a new car for me?
Yes.
I need a 4-wheel drive.
Just, you know,
Okay,
get
no
good,
problem.
gamble all the life savings, help you drive.
problem.
And
I
four-wheel
got a
drive
solution.
where I live costs like at least 3 to 4 grand.
Any Subaru, literally, just about any Subaru for the past like 20 years.
I have a solution for him. Right? Get a second job.
No. He already has 2 jobs. Okay.
Yeah, I already have.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah, I started my
Get-
second job in
Get a
within week.
third job. No days off.
No hours off. No, he needs to add time. He needs like 5 jobs, work 25 hours a day.
Actually, knowing me, I would
25 hours a day. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta bump those numbers up.
I actually probably would do that, believe it or not. But that's just me, and I'm so used to working that I don't care. And
If you work two hours at the same time for a full 24-hour period, that's technically a 48-hour job.
Fire, I literally just worked this week alone probably around, I don't even fucking 10 hours a day doing shit, just like cleaning shit, 10, 20, 30,
Only 10?
almost 80 hours a week this week.
I work 40 hours. I work fucking 14 hours a day.
Only?
Granted, I do have a 19-year-old at my job that's can't handle shit.
And I do over 750 miles a day.
What, are you a trucker, Death?
So that's what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Long haul.
Oh, you're cross country. I get you.
My
work
grandpa used to
Hey, Death.
70 hours a week.
Hey, Death, quick question. Do you have one of those mileage limiters on your truck, too, as well? For, like, your speedo?
Speed limiter or mileage limiter?
Speed limiter.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, see. And since you're a
70
trucker,
cars.
when
They
was
just
the...
barely put the limiter on my truck. My truck used to do 85, but my company says I've been driving too fast and doing too many miles, so they limited it. But I am gonna go back to my boss and tell him you need to take that shit off.
When was that enforced by chance? If you remember.
What, the limiter?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago when it went in for service?
No, when was it mandatory by law?
It isn't.
It's not.
Idaho it is.
So I don't work at
Idaho...
I drive through Idaho, but I don't work at Idaho.
Idaho only affects interstate. Like, Idaho-specific deliveries. If it's outside of the state, Idaho law has no effect on it because it would just follow whatever state the company is from.
Yeah, my state's out of California, or my company's out of California, so.
Well, that's the next time you come to Idaho, if you want to drive up to Weep, Idaho, you can come over here, buddy, and I'll buy you a beer. I'll buy you some beers, and we can just hang out.
I appreciate that.
Because Brandon, like everybody's afraid of truckers.
No,
around
my
here,
thrall. Fuck you,
but
Fire.
legitimately, I literally drive behind like fucking logging trucks every single day.
I usually run between 60,000 and 79,000 pounds.
That's not
I haul reefer, I haul produce out of California, and I haul chicken back.
Not bad.
Gotta feed the world. Gotta feed the country.
Yeah, I see. I can run trucking to get my CDL if I can get a good reference too. I can do that too, but I just have to get SR22 insurance is all I have to have.
Which sucks to get.
No, negligent driving. I used to work as a security guard. No, I used to work as a security guard, and energy drinks can raise.
Doesn't matter. If you have points on your record, they won't hire you.
Yeah. Oh, all depends on the company, though.
Because it's not the company, it's actually the insurance company that
Yeah,
insures that. It
yeah,
says, nope,
yeah. I
that
get
guy
that.
you gotta
Yeah.
pay him.
I get that. I get that. Um, my
Yeah, I had
recommendation.
a friend who was in the hospital for 6 months, and during that time he let his driver's license lapse. Apparently that was points on his records or something. He has to wait another 5 years before they're taken off.
Yeah, because when you have a Class A license, every 2 years you have to go in
Extraction
for a
is ready.
physical.
Unless you can handle more of
And
the
you have to
enemy.
renew every 4 years. If you don't renew,
That's
then
the
you have to
last
start
of
all
them.
over.
Objective is
Yeah.
secured.
So with
Let's go
me, I pulled over because I was tired and I was taking a nap. I was working morning, swing, and grave in the same week.
That falls on your company.
Yeah,
That's
that's what.
actually illegal.
Yeah, I know. I realize that now. So I got that. I got it. It was a DUI because like a day
Fire, can you
before.
send me your Revenant build?
So I got a DUI because like my days off were in a 24-hour period, not like a whole day off.
Didn't you want my Tatsu build too?
So I was
Yeah,
trying to get
I
sleep.
can switch over to
So
Tatsu.
with
It's the
insomnia and
bonuses with the
everything,
Revenant,
the
so.
only thing I could need to get to sleep would be Jaeger or like hard liquor to get me to sleep
It's
at
called
least a few
melatonin. Sleeping pills.
sleeping pills.
Melatonin doesn't work for long term.
No, it don't.
I don't take it at all anyway.
I try to, but
If
believe it
you
or
take
not,
it every day for more than 3.5 years, it will literally stop affecting your body.
as so
I don't take it anyway.
so
By the time I'm done driving at the end of the day, dude, I'm fucking tired.
so
Like I said, I average about 750 per shift, and I've done all the way up to my longest day was 908 miles.
so with that
16 hours.
so with that
So you are running an Umbral build on him. Huh.
okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm probably gonna take a nap here soon. So far, if you want to leave, I'm just gonna talk.
You're gonna need some sleep when you walk to work.
Yeah. So no, I was driving 45 minutes to work one way, and I'm always an hour early because that's pretty 35 to 45 minutes early. But
Did someone fall asleep?
Sounds like it.
that's Peg. But no, Death, I literally, within a 24-hour period, I was going on to my second grave after I just did 2 mornings and 2 swings. And 1 grave. These are 12-hour shifts. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a couple, like, 6 shots before I go to bed, right? To get some sleep. And everything, and then I was going to work.
Oh, you have an Umbral forma.
I fell asleep behind the
Why do you have
wheel,
Smite Corpus on there?
and I drank 6 energy drinks, which kept my blood alcohol level a lot higher than it should have been. So when I was driving, it wasn't lower than it would have been. Because with diet and like energy drinks, it keeps your blood alcohol at a higher level for longer. And even after hours and hours, it will still stay high. So when I did that, I contacted my lawyer when I got that, and that's how I got it dropped down to a low degree negligent driving instead of a reckless driving. Because I did pulled over to fall asleep.
Yeah, well, you can't drive truck.
But here's the thing. And on next year, no, this year, in like
Fire.
December time frame, I could wipe it off my record. For good.
I'm going to Barrow Dirt real quick.
Anybody running PS5?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys go to display settings and all that, change it to ludicrous speed and all that for your better display?
No.
Faster pixels? Faster pixels? Excuse me.
It doesn't really matter for me.
Oh, what makes a difference?
It might matter to me. I'll have to check it out.
Warframe settings or PS5 settings?
PS5 settings.
Yeah, the PS5 can override your base settings.
Hey, Death, how is your PlayStation 5 set up? Is it vertical or horizontal?
It's vertical. It should always be vertical.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Because we have...
Laying down flat.
Okay, good. Then that's good. Because there has been a thing where the liquid metal on it gets to a certain temperature where it can leak down.
That was a single batch of PS5s.
No. No, actually, no.
You guys are talking about laying flat, right?
No, vertical.
No, but I'm saying laying flat is better, right?
Correct.
But my house is nice and cool, so my room's got a personal air conditioner.
No, what it was is it's gravity. So eventually the liquid metal could like leak down, and they're still using liquid metal. They're just using...
It was improper sealing out of one of the first few batches of PS5s released that they were so rushed on putting it out that they skipped over a safety check, and that was one of the items that they missed.
Yeah.
Well, I've had mine for a long time actually, so I don't know. I had mine for like 2 years.
Yeah, so you probably
had no problems with it.
You probably have a first batch. It's just rather be safe than sorry. The reason why they use liquid metal is to cool it better. And with liquid metal, it's a liquid.
I do need to take it off the shelf and pull the top lid off, and actually I should blow all that fucking dust out. I haven't done
Yeah, blow the dust out, yeah. But no, it was the fact that they were crashing and breaking just due to the liquid metal basically corroding like everything around it.
Yeah, I've never had any problems with mine though, so.
Yeah.
I was just setting it up so you could... I occasionally hear the fans if I take off my headset and it's like 2 a.m. Right?
I never hear my fans ramp up like I did on my PS4 Pro.
Yeah, the PS4 Pro, like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard them ramp up on my regular PS4.
On my Pro, I have that external fan set that clips on the back with the 5 fans.
Yeah.
Off of the USB, I had that on my Pro.
I'm buying the PS5 Pro when it comes out next year.
They said they're not going to release one, which is just like, that's fucking bullshit. They're going to.
I don't know. I paid $1,400 on my PS5.
Why?
Because I bought it during the pandemic when you couldn't get them.
I bought mine during the pandemic too. I only paid $700 for it.
Death, I'm gonna say sorry because you may or may not have bought it from me.
You were one of those resellers?
Yes! So, Fire, let me tell you something really funny.
I bought mine through Amazon.
Oh, you bought yours through... So, okay, there was me, my grandma, my mom, my stepdad, my grandpa, my uncle, and my aunt, right? That's 7 people, right? I had the money. So, I used all that shit. Because, okay. So it was 1 per household, 1 per debit card. So, since my uncle was already moving, there's 2 houses right there. My grandpa had another house, right? And his current house, so I bought two there. I had my house, and my grandma had another house, which was my fucking what was my great grandma's house.
Amazon had 5 of them, dude, and I could have bought all 5 of them if I wanted to. I didn't have to have like different addresses.
No, actually you would have, because they wouldn't have let you, believe it or not. Sadly.
Nah, Amazon. Amazon would have let them.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I bought mine off PlayStation.
So mine is the CD version, and it did come with 2 controllers.
Oh, lucky you.
Lucky.
It was like $1,400 bucks.
But no, I literally went through I literally did the pre-order and everything through all my everybody's. So I literally had all of them shipped to my to my everybody else's in the same state. And I just went over and grabbed each and every one of them, and I literally sold them all.
I had extra money. I was off of work. I was getting paid fucking. So I just said, you know what, fuck it.
That's what I use. I just use pandemic money and savings. I bought them all, and then I bought me a car, is what I did.
Sounds like we bought the wrong fucking car.
I'm still driving that car. I still have that car.
Yeah.
And actually, that car has saved my ass.
I think I might hop over to Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, that's such a slow fucking paced game, dude. I've played that shit for a long time. I said, fuck this shit.
It's much faster paced than
Yeah, it's much faster than
you would
Warframe.
expect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to like the 3 characters, like to I think like level 30 or something.
Oh, back when they were still level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much better now.
I was introduced to fucking Warframe and I never went back.
Yeah, good choice. Honestly.
That's not bad.
Like,
For the
I
time
keep
frame,
playing
I
it.
would say, yeah, for the time frame, I'll say, yeah, you did make a bad choice, but now, as a newer player to
Yeah, but
Destiny,
you gotta fucking pay to play the fucking game too. That was the other fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I hopped off Fire. Because I figured you would be leaving in like 5 seconds.
Here's the thing.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Death, here's the
Let's go
thing.
to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I gotta work in the morning. But Death, here's the thing. It's like Destiny and Warframe, I would say, are the best 2 games to spend money on for content-wise. Just due to the fact that how much content you get from each DLC or anything from it. Warframe, you don't have to spend anything. You can just grind it out for a longer while. Destiny, you don't do that. You basically grind it out, and you buy the DLC to be able to get more maps.
I'm already mastering 30, so I don't fucking care.
Exactly. So, like, Destiny and Warframe are 2 of the games that I would exactly play. Like, example, Drago and Fire bought me DLCs for the game because I basically told them, like, I would play it if I had the DLCs for it. And when I got the DLCs for it, I was like, this is actually kind of fun.
It's something that you kind of have to stick with.
I thought Red Dead was a fucking good game, though. It was a good storyline. If you were playing the storyline.
I played Red Dead Redemption 1.
That's a good game.
I refuse to play the second one due to bad experiences with trying to play the first.
Get on YouTube and you can find out where every fucking thing is.
Yeah,
No, like, I tried to play the first one on a free access weekend, and it all but bricked my PS4. Yeah, so
I had bought the CDs, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are... It isn't a bad game.
It was decent, yeah.
Red Dead is... Same with, like, Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, Red Dead, Destiny, and Warframe are probably the 4 games that I would recommend to any person to play.
You gotta be careful with Warframe, dude, or even Destiny. Like, Destiny has so many get on that. It's like you really have to play with them and get them into it because it's a lot to take in.
It is.
Yeah, but it's a lot. So in the long run, it's a lot better than Call of Duty.
Well, yeah.
Because like
Call of Duty for years.
every year you got like all they want to Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex. You gotta buy all this shit just to be good, essentially. And basically, it's all cosmetic.
Well, after the original Black Ops came out, and the next ones came out after that was all trash.
Yeah, so like, I last played MW3 and BO2. And BO2 I took first in one of the seasons out of all the continents. And
of
like,
course, I'm talking back when it was PS3.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking too. Yeah, I know what you mean. And like, after all that, I played Advanced or Infinite Warfare. I'm like, okay. And then I just stopped. And then I moved to Idaho. And one of my
Yes.
I'm a ginger. What the fuck you expect? God damn it. And one of my
Oh, I'm gonna hop off for the night. See you guys.
Take care, buddy.
Alright.
See ya.
And one of my buddies was playing like Modern Warfare, so I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll download it. I dropped like 7 to 10 kills in the 5 matches I played on like Warzone. Right? Granted, I was playing COD for so long, all these new players are farming meta shit. Meanwhile, I'm like old COD style, okay, this bitch is definitely gonna be in this fucking corner.
That drop zone and all that dirt shit was pissing me off.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
So like, I basically knew where all the enemies were, and I would just call them out. The guy, I would like set a ping, and like, this bitch is gonna be right here. And like, they would be like, how the fuck did you know that? I'm like, I played COD for so long, I already know. I actually got reported for hacking those games I played and shit. And I'm like, and I explained to like, when I did my claim and shit, like, I just played back in the day for a while.
I would prefer just to play with friends and just a computer, it's good enough.
Yeah. It's just really weird shit that I don't care about anymore.
It used to be when the match was over, everybody's fucking arguing and fighting and yelling at each other.
Yeah, that's what I fucking meant.
Yeah,
Talking shit.
all that shit. Yeah, they changed all that shit.
Yeah, I miss all that good shit. That was the fun shit. Now it's basically all, go on YouTube, look what you can get with the TTK, time to kill. I'm like, I don't give a shit about time to kill, I give a shit about having fun. And that's the reason I stopped playing after all that, because I started Warframe and everything. I'm like, I don't care anymore.
I used to play Warframe at all I played.
Yeah, like, I don't give a shit anymore. I just play.
When I transferred all my games from my PS4,
Yeah.
all my games went on an external hard drive, and the only fucking game that's on my PS5 is Warframe.
Yeah.
All the rest of the games are all on the fucking.
I don't play any of those other games because I don't feel like it's fun. Like there's only 2 games on my PS5, no 3 now. And my PS4 is Warframe, Destiny, and Enter the Gungeon. I play Enter the Gungeon as like a if you haven't played it, I would recommend it.
No, I ain't playing all that.
Alright.
Getting into other games. I'm too far.
Yeah, I play it as a sense of like a rage, as in I know I will get better. It's basically like an indie game, like you know, like the old like fucking MMORPGs and shit. It's kind of like that, but it's just like a dungeon scroller, essentially. So
That's too much for me to fucking intake on it.
basically, you open chests, you get guns, and you run the mission, and hopefully you're good enough. That's all it is.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk more into it.
I won't talk to you.
You're actually gonna make me start snoring like this guy on the other mic.
Don't mind Peg. Peg does a lot of gaming, so if he snores on mic, I don't care. I've done it too.
But if you guys get a chance, whoever's left in here, go to your fucking PS5 settings, go to home and settings, and go to display, and change it to ludicrous speed for auto. You're gonna notice a big fucking difference in the pixels and the pictures.
So, hey Dev, what do you think they're gonna announce at 10 o'clock this year?
I have no idea.
Because last year they mentioned cross-platform, right?
Which they did.
Which they did, yes. I'm thinking they're gonna announce cross-saving.
But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna make the cross-platform to where we can actually play with each other and be friends now, and not have to type each other's fucking name in.
Not type, but like go for region chat. It's the thing.
Yeah, because you can't fucking do region chat either. You have to type in that person's name.
Regional recruiting it was, because you could do that, and you could just invite them. Because yeah, you can't add them. So like me, Fire, and Drago, we play with this new that was like an MR like 8 or 6 or 8, and we were wanting to give him everything. That
you can't, because he was on a computer or Xbox.
Yeah.
Exactly the same thing with my friend that plays on a computer. I can't give him shit.
Yeah, you can't give him shit. With some aspects, I understand.
I have to type his name in to connect to it so that we can play it. It kind of fucking sucks.
Like, I would be okay. I would just be okay with just giving, like, mods and shit to new players on the cross-platform save. I would be okay with that alone. I don't care about, like, items. But, like, yeah, there's all that stupid shit.
They're gonna change that, I'm sure. They said they're gonna work on that.
Yeah, I guarantee they're gonna change that, yeah. My next thing, since they're actually adding on they've already added it on the phone and everything, but I got it in the beta of that. But, well, my thing is that I don't know what's happening after Deviri. I need to know, because after Deviri, what else do we have? Because we got Plains Vitalon, we got Fortuna, we got Deimos, and now we're getting Deviri. What else is happening?
Another planet, maybe, I don't know, another prime planet, I don't
know. No, but I mean, like, for farm-wise, they've added a lot of shit. But, like, what will be the next big update? I know they're probably going to announce some Soulframe shit. Which, actually, one of my Soulframe name is going to be their, Death. Since I pre-registered. It's either going to be Gray or Null. Which is what I'll be playing on. Gray or Null. Because I have 2 accounts and they both registered, so I have 2 accounts on Deviri, on a Soulfriend. Gray and Null. I would kill to play with Null. Because Null and Void.
I would drive all the way to fucking Yuba City from fucking Fresno. Help my fucking daughter move a fucking 3-bedroom house.
What's going on with your daughter there, Death? What's going on with her? She seems like she's over her team. What the fuck's going on? You said your daughter's moving and shit.
Yeah, that's what I did today. I would drive fucking all the way to Yuba City and help her move.
And she'd like...
3-bedroom house out of there, into the fucking U-Haul. The fucking apartment in Roseville, fucking been gone all fucking day. What a fucking...
Is she going through like a divorce or some shit?
Nah.
Nah?
Roseville because it's closer to her job. She ain't married.
Is she married or some shit?
No.
No? I'm just saying that a 3-bedroom house, that's kind of, fucking suspicious, not suspicious, but like kind of awkward to move like that, you know.
Well, it's either you drive a fucking hour to work and an hour home, or drive 11 minutes to work and 11 minutes home.
Alright, that makes sense, yeah. Wait, does she have a fiance or boyfriend or husband or some shit? No? How old is she?
26.
Fuck, she's only a year older than I am. Fuck.
Got a baby cat.
I,
She ain't with her.
but,
She's there helping today, but...
I'm a redheaded stepchild, so I don't give a shit.
But yeah, I was fucking tired as fuck.
I would imagine so, my guy.
2-story fucking house.
Yeah.
Moving everything out of a 2-story house to come to find out she moves to a smaller little fucking 2-bedroom apartment that's up fucking stairs.
Oh, fuck!
And everything she fucking owns is fucking heavy as fuck.
You know, I would say heavy as fuck as living in a house is not that bad versus having to literally, like, 2-man basically deadlift a fucking truss fucking press in the air over 10 feet.
Oh, everything she owns is solid fucking wood, dude.
I'm talking
Heavy
steel.
as fuck.
I get that. I'm talking about like steel.
And I hate fucking moving.
I get it.
Moving is fucking
Like, within a week, like the guy said before, I currently work as my old job due to location and that we couldn't hire anybody. This job site shut down, so they only have one that's an hour and a half away. But now I work as a deli cook in the mill in town. I'm gonna be working there, hopefully either swing or grave shift, just so I can get like shit done, because I can get sleep, I can do other shit, and everything. It's all within walking distance, so like, I don't care. I just want money.
I didn't fucking go, but I had to. Fucking bunk beds and shit they gotta be taken apart in order to get them out. Fucking...
Wait, does she have twins? What the fuck?
No, not twins.
2 different kids?
Not 2 different kids, a boy and a girl. They're from the same dad.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like 2 different kids.
2 different ages.
That's fine.
A couple years apart.
That's
They're youngsters, only
yeah.
7 and 5.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll put them asses to work too.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Carrying shit too.
You gotta teach them how the world works, you know? I get that. I was gonna be a stepdad to 3 kids. Hey, Jeff, you wanna know the worst? You're a solid man's man. I get that as a trucker and shit. So you know what a vegan is and everything, right?
They eat vegan food.
They don't really eat good food. So, I matched with she was vegetarian, but she's thinking about going vegan, so like, I lived in country towns most of my whole life, right? So like, I like to hunt for shit. So like, she's like, okay, that's okay. And like, where I live now, everything is like, we do shit for the community and everything. So like, we have a little bit of dairy farms and bullshit around where we live right now. So once the cows stop producing milk, we butcher them. After basically been given a good life, we butcher them and we use them for the meat. This bitch was not all about it. I don't smoke weed or anything, so once she said vegan or vegetarian, I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if your daughter's 15 right now. Either you're okay with me eating meat and your kids eating meat, I ain't forcing fucking bullshit views of veganism or vegetarian on anything. Yeah, that's my aspect of everything. I work to basically kill myself so I can get shit done.
Are we there yet?
Anywho, nice talking to you again, Death. I'm gonna probably be back online tomorrow. I'm going to basically just do other